What the fuck, Dark
Joking now. So clean.
What the fuck?
Robbie, he lost a lot of
I go, oh my gosh, they're not gonna make it. There's no way. They're making it!
The world record is a 128 word 60.
That is world record.
That was oh no! The checkpoint.
It's actually over.
Oh shit! Sound goes for left side. Misses! Ruben misses! We got a set here, folks! Say hi to next year's trailer, everybody.
Yeah, we're so gay in here.
Oh my goodness!
I think Bladen's rolling with that!
Going 100 for Bladen! This is a cyborg playing this video game. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, and still, for the third time, your MACH Titanfall champion, Bladen! Wow.
This winner profile is about the longtime console veteran, Doki. Doki was seeded into Group 11 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 8 wins and 1 loss. His leaderboard any % PB is a 122.17, which is good enough for 30th overall. Known for making upsets in both the group and bracket stage of MACH March events, Doki proves once again that he is an upset machine, taking the first seed over Gunnerhawk as his group. With that upset under his belt, can we see Doki make the strongest bracket performance of his entire career this time around? Let's find out in Mach 5 March.
This runner profile is about another potential Zoomer prodigy, Cologne Drinker. Cologne Drinker was seeded into Group 8 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 3 wins and 3 losses. Their leaderboard any percent PB is a 122.20, which places them 31st on the leaderboard. Cologne Drinker is a relatively new runner, coming in from a long stint of running Mirror's Edge, and having submitted their first Titanfall 2 run in August of 2024, which was a surprising 128. And they've been quickly working their way down coming into the tournament. Will we see more of this astronomical ascent going into bracket? Let's find out here on Mach 5 March.
Alright everyone, we are here with the main event. You have been hanging out with us for the last 2 weeks, watching group matches, seeing everyone come together, but now we are down to the best of the best. And we're going to be starting off with a little bit of a hometown hero, Doki. We can get some Doki love in the chat. And then
Doker Nation!
Woo, yeah, Doker Nation, make yourself known!
Doki, I love you!
Are you doped out of your mind? I'm doped out of my mind. Doki going
I'm sick, so I don't have the Doki Nation energy right now, but thank you guys.
I do!
That's you're gonna need to
Got enough for both of us, let's go!
spirit bomb your energy to Doki. And then we also have Clone Drinker, who is somebody I am not very familiar with, but watching the warm-up here, I think we're gonna have a set, folks. So I'm very excited. I'm gonna hand off this commentary to probably the most biased couch we have ever had. I'm sending it over to you, Reach.
Hey everybody, my name is Reach, and I am here with my boys Grunion and Human. Today, how are you guys doing?
I'm all good. I'm so stoked for this match.
Yeah, I am so excited for today's match. I'm not really familiar with Clone Drinker, but you know, seeing them practice and also seeing how close the seeds are, I am very, very psyched to see how Doker Nation will fare against Cologne Drinker. Anyways, Doki, Cologne Drinker, how are you guys feeling? Okay.
Down.
Yeah, so sometimes it do be like that.
And I'm just sick, so I'm hoping to have the Michael Jordan flu game.
Okay.
All right.
That's awesome.
We can get into our games here. Who's the higher seed here? I believe it is Doki.
Yep. Alright, Doki.
I believe you are correct.
Yes. Okay. So Doki, what are you gonna ban out of our opening 3?
I would do the random number generator, but I think I'm just gonna ban Blood and Rust.
What?
Okay. No Blood and Rust.
Fast paced. Very understandable.
Alright, Clone Drinker. Where are we going?
Affecting costume.
Affecting costume.
Like a heater of a match already.
Yeah.
Shug timers.
Ah, you're a
Make sure
smart.
you guys
You're a
both have,
smart person.
Just for you
I'm here
guys,
for a reason, I guess.
Cologne Drinker, make sure you guys have your own timers ready, just in case.
Of course.
Okay, I can mute Cologne Drinker who wants to mute Doki.
I can just do Doki.
Alright.
What's so funny is Cologne Drinker like entered in the level like maybe 20 seconds after me, but still was able to get into the level earlier because of console loads.
Yeah. It's really bad.
Okay. With that being said, are both runners ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, then on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Oh man, there is so much to
There you go.
discuss already. First of all, the any percents are extremely close. The seeding's insane. This is gonna be so close up. Like it's gonna be an amazing match. I feel like, definitely.
Yeah, things can get quite intense here, especially for ENC too. And we're gonna see. Oh, there's Doki manipulating the time stream. Of course, my goat does it like no other.
It's a console variant of SV cheats. Trust.
It's a secret console jutsu. Okay, both of them
Speaking
going
of-
for the frag.
Oh,
Seems
God.
like Doki didn't get that much speed. That is gonna hurt a
No.
little.
I'm not going for the massive either.
Interesting, very interesting. I wonder if they'll.
He doesn't know.
Leader. Or he could be an absolute chat and just not go for it.
He's so confident in his aim. That's crazy. On controller, that is crazy.
Yeah, I could personally never. I always pick up the Eva because I'm just old. I guess. I'm new, but I'm old. I'm an old soul.
Doki out here with
Anyway.
an interesting wall art. Not going for the lineup either. Okay.
Oh, Cologne fucking up his Linux.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like free speed really mattered for Cologne Drinker's side.
Yeah, that little.
Oh, they
that little
got even now.
yeah, the little
Slight
troll
mess
from
up for Cologne
Cologne
Drinker.
kind of evened it out.
Yeah, Doki's actually kind of ahead now, like maybe half a second or something, because he took that speed into the room, and Cologne didn't. He kind of got stuck there.
Look at the stick drift on Doki. Oh my god.
This is
Like
the best part
classic.
of watching any controller runs.
Honestly.
Legend says the more stick drift that you have, the more skilled that you are at this game.
True. Okay. Oh, little bump there from Doki.
They seem about synced. But yeah, Cologne Drinker had a bit of a cleaner transition there.
Doki.
Doki, please. Oh, yeah. Time acceleration.
Oh my
Here we go.
Look.
Okay, and here we have Cologne.
All right.
Not going for
Cologne
Zipless.
going. Yeah.
Oh, no
Doki
kick there.
following suit.
Cologne's coming up with his snuggle slide. Let's see it. Beautiful.
Okay,
Very nice.
decent. And
See
Doki.
Doki? No.
Oh no, he got stuck in the pipes.
Well, Snuggle Side's a lot harder without tap strafing, so.
That is true.
But overall, pretty solid performance from both players.
Yeah, that was a really close one.
It all came
They're
down.
only like 2
to the
seconds
snuggle
apart.
slide.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is
That button does not do anything, Doki.
It's a placebo effect. Don't worry, it helps.
Alright, let's bring
It speeds up the stalker demolishing the door.
Alright, let's bring these two out.
Oh, I forgot to.
That's fine, I
Alright.
got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is going to be a win for Cologne Drinker.
All right.
It all came down
So
to that snuggle slide.
it does seem like Cologne Drinker did take that one.
Do we have another can't hear each other instance?
I don't believe so. Reach, can you rejoin or Granian, can you rejoin the voice call?
Yes, I believe.
Oh,
There we go.
He believes.
okay, Brennan.
He does believe.
It keeps happening.
I believe.
There is something with when we undeafen people that people will stop hearing certain people, but not everyone. So if you suspect that somebody is being talked over, that's likely why. So please make note of that.
Discord moment. Okay.
I'll probably just disconnect and reconnect every time the unmute goes up. So.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Okay, with that being said, though, good job, Cologne Drinker. Very nice. But both of you, pretty good performance. The snuggle slide was definitely the factor there that caused a loss for you, Doki. But that's all right.
Shout out. Got no tab strays. I think that would probably help a little.
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay, but with that, though, Cologne Drinker, you get to ban. What are we banning?
That's gonna be into the Abyss one.
Okay, no Abyss 1.
Oh, today is such a beautiful day.
Ooh, okay.
Like I feel like this map really alleviates any sickness I would like to, you know, I not even like to have, but I do have.
I see it.
I'm choosing the Arc. Thank you.
Yeah.
Woo!
Oh man, I was thinking Abyss 3.
Alright. I was thinking the same thing.
Man, Arc fucking causes diseases. What are you talking about?
It's the only disease I'd like to have.
If loving Ark is a disease, then I hope they never find a cure.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're alone on this one, Doki. I don't know about this one.
There is a method to the madness.
Surely. I mean, let's take the gamble, I guess.
I don't have splits for Arc.
Are you able to manually time?
I don't have lives like splits for the level.
You can just do a blank splitter with a start stop.
Yeah.
It stops when you get the last shot on Viper. The pilot.
Full dead Viper.
Yeah, the pilot Viper at the end, not the baby. Baby's first Titan Viper.
You just could turn on the auto splitter for the IL split for Arc.
Yeah.
In the settings.
If you have to, you can also just use a phone timer. Quick and dirty.
Oh, okay, I'll just do that.
Gotta make sure you're on point though for that for the
Also no NCS load, just straight up.
True.
Oh shit, that's right. This is Raw.
We going Raw. WWE.
Alright, nice. That's raw. Alright.
Console strategy to wear down your opponent by making them watch cutscenes.
Nah, I just like the Arc.
Okay. With that being said, runners, are you both ready?
Yes.
I'll say sure. Yes, definitely.
Okay. With that being said, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh man, the Arc. The Arc. You know, I can't believe we're already playing it this early.
Yeah.
But you know what? That's
same,
that's
to be
great.
honest.
Well, it's always a joy to watch Arc because you never know what's gonna happen next. You don't know if someone's gonna miss a Barker skip or get hard locked into like dying after ship steer. It's all just a mess, but it's a fabulous mess.
Yeah, as much as it is a mess, yeah, it can be fun to watch. Okay.
Yeah, it can be fun to watch for sure.
I wonder though, after Arc, what other picks does Doki have besides Abyss 3? Abyss 3 is great.
Beacon 3 maybe?
Ooh.
Or Tribal Fires also. Just unconventional maps.
Yes! Yes, he's doing it! Swag Bingus!
Oh, Swag Bingus! No, I didn't do it.
Oh my god. This match just got like 10 times harder.
At least it tried. At least it tried. Cologne didn't try at all.
Viper.
It's some people's favorite bosses. I personally find it annoying because I can't aim, but some people like them.
Barker skip is also actually harder if you don't load the NCS save.
Oh, really?
Because it's always random. Yeah, NCS save is like a fixed seed. So it's always the same.
I did not know that.
So, yeah. Maybe he will get lucky.
Okay, different setup from both of these guys, but no.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. Cologne Drinker seems a bit hyped that they got first try.
That was a good Barker.
It was. Oh, that was a great launch. Great 6-4 skip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, apparently I'm spreading misinformation, and my statement was not true. Actually, apparently it is random. I guess it was placebo.
0-2, 0-2. Come on. Third one's a charm.
Yeah, Doki missed a frag boost.
Lone Drinker going to the guns. Doki's still on Barker. This is not looking good for the Doker Nation. Doker Nation, give Doki your energy.
Oh no, that is not making it.
Okay, it's okay.
Again, it's never over till it's over. It's never over till the dead Viper sings.
Yeah, if Cologne Drinker dies 17 times. on Viper. Come on, Doki. You got this, man. Okay, we got the frag boost.
The boost?
Ooh.
Let's go!
Oh, yeah.
We
Almost
have the
flew over.
game.
Alright.
Where were you when Clip versus Blade and Arc? That is so true.
One up here on Clone Drinker, clearing out runs. Gets the Fire Star. Okay, only one. See if he
They can collect more.
Yeah. A full Rambo,
Right,
not even
they're
getting down
gonna
the
stick
sights.
with one though.
He's not lucky with those 5 stars.
Only one 5 star.
I don't think it really matters at this point.
No, at this point it's not really a decider.
Yeah.
Doing pretty good. See Doki pulling a frag. Okay. Very nice. No, it didn't hit that.
Dude, shoot the ground. Oh, and the stalker spawn.
More. Yeah.
Oh no.
Stalker spawns means more stalkers come on.
Oh no, Doki.
Things are he's visibly frustrated, taking it out on Stalker. Oh no.
One room's already clear, one room's not even spawned. This is a huge gap.
Yeah.
Ice cream man. Give
being
your
able to,
energy.
Miss Barker skip in the first part of the arc can be like very devastating if you mess it up multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so mentally straining too. So it's not only going to carry through the rest of arc, it might also carry through the rest of the set, which is extremely worrying.
Yeah.
A huge mental damage.
Okay, yeah, nothing on Cologne's. Yeah.
Yeah, Cologne
Alright,
looks...
so Cologne is pretty safe now.
Yep, all it takes is a good Viper fight. That's it. Cologne Drinker just gotta lock it in. That's it.
Let's see this Snake Splitter.
Unless he dies like 3 times on Viper or something. I don't think Doki's gonna catch up, sadly.
17 times. Failing mantle clip. You never know, you never know.
Hey, Viper could just take an entirely never before seen route before and just completely outmaneuver Cologne Drinker, but it doesn't look like the case. That was a perfect Snake Splitter.
Clean.
That was a good Snake Splitter.
That was a very clean arc overall from Cologne Drinker.
Doki, I fear it's over. I fear it's over.
It is not over yet. It is a best of 5 now. It is not.
Nah, the match is over though. Just a round.
But it's never over until it's
Gamble
over.
was not enough.
Ice Cream Man, that is true. Cologne is goated.
Yeah, especially we've gotten quite a bit of upsets this year.
Especially the Doki versus Gunner.
Yeah, that was awesome to see.
Shout out to Doki for giving me so many points from that match. Oh my goodness. I became Scrooge McDuck that day.
Alright, let's see this mantle clip.
Oh.
Oh no. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Wait a second, huh?
What?
Where's the mantle?
Okay.
Interesting. No way. Just kidding. That was
No, you
interesting
can
to see, though.
get kind of lucky with those.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't.
That's
I don't
interesting.
There's like certain like terrain you can still kind of like slide over, and it will somehow like get you back in bounds. I honestly don't know how it happens, but sometimes it does.
We can never
Well,
truly
Cologne
understand
Drinker,
Arc.
yeah, Cologne Drinker being blessed by the good graces of Arc, whereas Doki has not gotten those same favors, unfortunately, would cause this insurmountable lead. Cologne already done. Doki
Yeah.
finishing up now. Pretty decent fight on Doki's side, though.
Lone doing Lone Wolf? Okay.
Oh man, Doki, I feel you, bro. Feel ya. Okay.
It's because he's sick. Unnerved Doki would never fuck up the arc.
True. The sick debuff. Yeah, I'm sure he
Yeah.
won for his opponent. Now watch the
Yeah,
reverse
it's weak
sweep
right
happen.
now.
It's coming.
It's coming. The Doki Nation. It's coming.
Joker Nation, stay strong. Believe. The king shall return.
The controllers are coming. Okay, and there we go.
All right.
Right.
Okay. Let's bring him out.
Be right back.
Okay. I'm sorry, Doki. Yeah, those marker skips were very brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out my nade falling off the first try, and then, like,
It fell
and the
off
ship
another
being like
time, I
80
think.
meters away and flying away from me. Yeah, it was did not like me, but that's how it be.
Yeah.
I know what can happen when picking arc, but and that continues my streak of picking arc every single mock march and never winning it. So.
My god.
Well, you're gonna get it one time, I believe.
Doubtful. You still pick.
Okay, but with that though, there's still a chance to turn it around. But Cologne Drinker, you are banning once again. Where are we going? Or what are we banning?
It's gonna be the same Into the Abyss one ban.
Alright.
And we will do the other Into the Abyss stage. This is no surprise. Into Abyss 3.
There's 3. Ice Cream Man stage, okay.
Ice cream man stage. This is Doki stage. What you mean, bro?
Oh, you're right, you're right.
Shout out Ice Cream Man though.
Alright. That being said, are both runners ready?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Okay. With
Chill.
that, on go.
Chill Spirit.
Don't we just reference? Okay, on go. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. This is. Wait.
Definitely me.
Human.
Oh fuck! I forgot.
Human.
Please.
All right.
Oh.
It seems to be
Flashing
deafened now. This has historically in this Mach 5 March been the upset level for controller players. In fact, it's been crazy. Like the top runners have. I know 2 counts of where top runners have really lost to controller players, console players. In fact, Gunner losing to Doki here, causing the first seed upset, and Bladen did lose to me one time. Well, he was joking around, but this is the level.
So awesome.
Ooh, Doki in front right now. It's an earlier embark.
Ooh, Clone Trigger missing up a little movement there on the dash, but you know, it's still good. We're still good. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Doing the brute boosts.
I honestly forget that.
Stone slide 2.0.
You can do that.
Ah, he moved. Stone slide. Ah, he moved again.
The faded tone slide.
It's just. Oh.
Alright, it does look like Doki has a few seconds. Probably like 2.
That's not looking
Not
good on
much.
Cologne. Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they don't know the
Oh, he
E-Smoke
messed
Ash
up.
get back up. Or maybe they do, but they're going for Hover Ash.
There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that one mistake
Oh
could have
shit.
might have cost them. Right? Unless it's Doki.
Alright, Doki, just don't fall down now.
Just lock it in,
Just
Doki.
bring it home.
Great equalizer.
Dude,
Oh, yeah.
it's always this map. It's always this map. It's so funny.
Yeah.
This map never
It's the beginning
fails.
of the sweep.
Joker Nation, where are you? We got a set going.
Oh my god. Yeah, that's looking like a Doki win. My god.
Pretty
Abyss 3,
pretty
the goated pick.
solid.
Even after
Okay.
attempted sabotage from his
Never
own team.
lost.
That was crazy. They tried to
All right.
chop
Thanks,
that
guys.
into me.
Be right back.
Right.
Thank you
Doki.
guys so much for that one.
We are
Yeah, you
back.
got it, bro. So
Yeah, you
yeah,
did
that
win.
match is gonna go to Doki. Good job, Doki.
Let's go, Doki.
Brownie
Yeah,
face.
it came down to the hover. Cologne Drinker messed up, so they had to wait for another hover to attempt it again.
Gotcha.
Okay. With that though, Doki, what are we banning?
Yeah, I'm gonna take Blood and Rust out here again.
Hey, Blood and Rust,
Alright.
gone. Cologne, where we going?
BT.
B3.
Ooh,
Ooh.
BT.
BT.
I
Oh,
heard
B3. I heard B3. Oh, so I was like, okay, we got a pretty hype level. But...
They look.
All right,
they're
but
looking Doki in the eyes and saying console vid.
Oh yeah,
This
you
is-
will have to watch
this
the
is the
cutscene.
worst.
Yeah.
This
no,
is
I
the
know.
worst level to pick if you're going against or playing as a console runner because that's 5.5 minutes of cutscene before you can even play.
I
So
know.
this is an interesting pick.
Okay.
These folks know exactly what they signed up for.
All right. That means okay.
People love cutscenes, so we gotta give them what they want, you know?
Mm-hmm.
All right, with that, runners, are you ready?
Yes.
You're.
All right, on go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
All right, as the certified BT hater, I can confirm that this is not my go-to pick for a level, but I think I can admit it does have its moments, especially in like Ravine. They got really
alright.
good moments.
It alright. I mean,
it's okay.
it's one of those levels where like, wow, I love watching people play this, but then like when you play it, it's like, ugh.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you lose so many runs
It's
to
the
it. It's like,
terrain.
Yeah,
when you lose a run to like a Miss Ravine skip or something, and you gotta go back and go through 10 minutes of cutscene just to start another any percent run, it really is taxing.
Yeah, BT, ooh, nasty. Geo, no double jump. Oh my god. Terrible. But I am
look,
obligated to like this level because I have a sharpness level, so it is what it is.
Oh,
alright, I guess.
true.
Oh, they are
True. It actually peaks there.
insane.
Shout out to all my slant shotters out there. I love you. Like that.
That was a great
Yeah. Shout out to all two.
Yeah, for like the whole 3 people who know it.
Yeah. All the top 2 fucking players.
Mhm.
I only know Clip does it, but
I think Bladen does too.
surely
but
someone else.
he hasn't
Okay.
gotten 20% EB
I think
when it
that
was
is
like after it was discovered.
okay.
All right, let's
Yeah,
see
I
the
heard that
first little bit of movement, the first 10 seconds of mind-numbing pain.
You never know. They could lose time here by running into a
That is
spectre.
true. It looks
I
like
mean,
they're pretty-
Cologne was like a bit faster.
Could also be slight stream delay. No, I think Cologne. Yeah.
They started at about the same time. Clone just had better like strafing.
Yeah.
Alright, and now we're back to cutscenes for another like 3 minutes.
Yeah. I feel like this is one of those levels that also, for console runners, it's a lot harder because a lot of the time you don't know if your strafe is optimal because you don't have that speedometer constantly keeping you in check. So
right.
you could easily lose a lot of time just from like on suboptimal bunny hops, suboptimal strafing, and you really just don't know until you go time yourself.
Well, you just gotta do the goaded strat, just feel it out.
Man, I wish I had that feeling, but I crave the speedometer.
It's okay. Speedometer always just reminds me, so I'm not a top level runner. It just reminds me of how slow I'm going. So.
Okay, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but yeah, that's true. So I'm not super active as a runner anymore. It does get to you.
This is very sad. This is very sad news. Reach is not an any percent runner anymore until he comes back. Watch, not Mark 6th March. He's gonna be the #1 seed from a 111 any percent, I believe.
Yeah. I'm not supposed to leak the script, but I disappear for the next 10 years, and then I come back in Mach 25 March, and then I just blitz through everybody, and I win. But just forget you heard that because
Absolute cinema.
It's in the future though. Yeah, but it's happening.
I believe it.
Okay. No,
Me
last
and
time I was,
UTM context of the relationship. Me too. Yoki, me too.
last time I was his dad. No. He was my favorite character for like the 10 minutes we knew. God.
It's not even 10 minutes, it's like 6.
Right, now it's time to officially start locking in. I feel like the first 4.5 minutes of mind-numbing pain takes a little bit to break out of, and then get yourself in that runner headspace.
Doki says I'm bored. Even
Doki,
Doki's bored.
Me too. Me too. This is textbook BT behavior. Textbook.
Yeah.
All right. It looks like we finally have a match coming up in 30 more seconds because we take so long burying Anderson. Not Anderson. Lastimosa. Getting confused.
There's no burying Anderson. That guy's fucked.
All right. Let's get started.
We're starting.
All right. Eva grabs. Okay. Oh. Lost a little momentum there on Doki's side. Still going strong now. Oh, beautiful kick from Cologne.
Wow.
Maintaining 50 there.
Going kind of clean right now.
Yeah, 20 seconds in, and it looks like Cologne already has a 2-second lead. Possibly even more.
Doki is not slacking either. Like, he hasn't had any, like, issues so far.
Yeah, it's just overall just cleaner movement from Cologne Drinker. Oh, that's a slight hiccup from Doki and the...
It's fine.
I forget what it's called.
Right, coming up. Missed from Cologne. Uh-oh.
Doesn't matter. They're keeping their speed.
Consistency is very key in BT.
Doki getting caught up.
Geo.
Took a second, but just the classic jump over the river.
Yeah, just BT Geo. That is why I hate this level.
No one hates it more than me.
That is true. I'm the #2 BT hater.
BT hate
All right.
power scaling.
Cologne with the 647 battery 1. Doki not too far behind. Oh, nice little slide. All right. 10 seconds. That's a 657 battery.
No
Overall,
side shot
not
from
bad,
Clone
but-
Drinker. I can't believe this.
Mm,
Disqualify this person immediately.
disappointing.
Unbelievable.
Let's see if Doki can do it.
Oh,
Okay,
No,
that's
he
okay
didn't
though.
do it.
Doki runs controller because I can forgive that.
Yeah, you can't take full advantage of the slant shot without tap strafing. So you lose
Like,
like
it's actually like decently hard to do without tap strafing. It's
Mhm.
actually kind of insane.
another slight hiccup from
Yeah.
Cologne Drinker, but looks good. All right,
good
up to
speed
50.
actually.
Yeah,
No
this
frag though.
Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Commentator's
Not good
curse?
speed
Alright.
anymore.
There's
Wait,
still another
50?
chance to pick up speed.
50, 57. Not a lot of speed there. Okay. 70's still not bad though.
Yeah, 70's still great.
Okay, well maybe I
Oh,
should
that's a
have
bad
said it.
line.
Mm.
Oh no.
Okay.
All right,
well,
Doki,
He has
catch
this
up.
opportunity to catch up.
No way, Doki just
If only
teleported.
we can see
Oh my
what he's
god.
doing.
Doki, you got this. Just get over it.
All right.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
looks like he's carrying speed. Oh, there was a tiny bump that made him lose all of the speed. That was very unfortunate.
I always love
Okay,
the
sadly.
flow strafing from controller runners.
Mm. It's always a
Obviously,
cheat.
Yeah, Doki could have definitely caught up more here.
it's
There's
okay.
still
He's doing a little bit of teleport. Trust. Oh look, there. Oh yep. There
Oh, Advance, what the fuck?
It's done. Absolute cinema. We've got the best mock march now. Cherry on top right there.
And
That
Doki
was
not
bad.
doing set
Doki's
fence.
not going for that fence. Mm.
What the hell?
Oh god, and it cursed his pipes too. Or his vents. That was not a pipe.
Oh my god, he almost fell down. Oh no.
All right, Doki
Alright.
picking up that battery too, and Cologne's well into the fight now.
Okay, Clone Trigger did not hit the second frag. Oh, come on, plug it in. Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty much over at this point, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Sad day for Doka Nation.
It is a sad day, yeah.
It is not over. It is not over. We still got losers bracket. Doki's gonna rip
True.
through it.
Lose the sweep.
Yeah, the strat is to make everybody underestimate and then come back with a vicious vengeance. Killing
Yeah.
everybody.
Also, shout out to that 8% who voted for Cologne Drinker in the Gamba.
Yeah, that's
They're
kind of
good.
crazy actually. Like only 8%?
Who's that person?
Also,
who
a
bet
cologne
$1?
drinker needs to be.
Alright, be right back.
There was the person that bet
$1?
$1. Yeah, they made bank here.
$1.
Dude, they made a whole $2.
All right, with that
No,
though,
the Gamba was pretty significant. I think they made 3. Perhaps
Yeah,
even
the-
4.
Cologne Drinker will take this set. Well fought, you two. Very, very awesome.
That was a great set.
That
Very
was
well
really
performed
cool.
from both of you.
Yeah, GG's, guys.
We're gonna be keeping an eye on you.
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
All right, everybody. That was a great time. The controller bias couch did not get what they dreamed of, but there's always losers bracket for the Doki Nation. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing them again at some point in the next week. All right, we are going.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I believe in you, dude.
I need to
I
survive
believe
this
so now.
this Michael Jordan flu
This
first.
plague that you've caught.
Yeah.
All right, we are
Don't
going to
worry.
hop into our Be Right Back screen, get this next match set up, and then we will see you guys soon.
Dang.
This runner profile is about our certified good dude and resident TO, Angry Space Dorito. Dorito was seeded into Group 13 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss of 8-1. His leaderboard at any percent PB is 123.56, which is ranked 48th overall. Largely known now for commentary and being a TO, Dorito once again proves that is no reason to underestimate him, securing the seeding upset over Viz to get out of his group first. While last year saw some unfortunate close defeats, can Dorito avenge those tough losses this year? Let's find out.
This runner profile is about an up-and-coming new runner, Robin. Robin was seeded into Group 10 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 7 wins and 2 losses. Her 80% PB is a 129.40, which makes her 95th on the leaderboard. Conventional wisdom would have you believe that a runner with a 129 wouldn't be that much of a threat in the tournament setting. However, Robin has proven that to be a total fabrication. With the seeding upset taken over Forte and a game taken off the first seed Lord Fluffy in her group, can Robin transition this strong group stage performance into a strong bracket stage performance? Let's find out here in Mach 5 March.
I forgot to unmute myself. All right, everybody, and I am so happy to be back with this illustrious matchup. We have the inevitable, the all-loved, the TO themselves, Angie Space Dorito, versus the Sleeper Titan, the Silent Killer, the Assassin, Robin.
Hello.
I'm joined on the mic by Fluffy and Legrunion for this one. I think we're in for a hell of a set here, guys. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be extremely fun to watch.
Yeah, definitely something to worth note is I made these runner profiles specifically taking verified leader percent, verified leaderboard 80% times. But there's unverified runs from Robin in the queue that's down to like a 127 or it's 26 at this point. Robin is improving at a massive rate. It promises to be a good time.
I'm kind of gaming.
Yeah, you are right now.
Yeah, I also have a tiny bit of fear because Robin did manage to take a game off Fluffy, had the potential for more. So I am going to admit I am slightly quaking in my boots.
It's fine. I trolled the Abyss one. You got this.
Oh man! All
I
right,
think Robin's got this.
so Angry Space Dorito, you are going to be our higher seed here. What is your ban?
With the power vested in me by the Mach 5 March rules, I will ban Blood and Rust.
Yeah, let's go.
Fluffy, yeah, I was gonna say you're free to cheer and clap.
Let's go this one.
No.
Not legal in the first match.
Oh, it's not right. It's not affecting
Holy
Spider.
shit! I love that strategy.
Oh my god. Affecting cause 2.
Well, at least we know the counter pick now.
All right, who has mutes here? I'm doing timers, so I can't be held accountable for mutes.
All right,
will grab Dorito.
I'm not sure how to mute. So.
Ah, shit! Fine, I got Robin. Fluffy, be ready to back me up
mute.
when I inevitably fail.
I can do Robin.
Ah, that's my Skelly knows.
We'll figure it out later.
Alrighty-o, gamers. Are your gambas in? Do our runners have timers up?
I'm ready.
I think so. Let me
Ted,
just
do
test
our-
if it works.
Do our runners play video
Yeah.
games on normal aspect ratios?
No.
Okay. Well, I thought I'd check.
I do.
3, 2, 1, go.
Dorito, no!
Dorito's a wiener! Chat! Everyone, we saw it! Dorito's a wiener!
Dorito's not just a wiener. Dorito straight up didn't hit the W key or hit it too early, so it didn't
no.
register.
That's
3 seconds in and 1 second behind already.
That's the console. You're turning off SP cheats. All right, I'll allow it because you did it during a cutscene. Otherwise, you're banned next time, buddy.
Dorito on thin ice, changing the rules as they go. You guys didn't see it, but Dorito actually passed a law right before this map that you're allowed to use the console. It's in the TO chat only, though.
Ooh, no Eva. Let's see if they pick up the Mastiff.
Dorito
No
not getting
grenade
s-
from Robin.
Oh yeah, but
This is
getting a
gonna
huge
let-
explosion.
Yeah. Oh, they're back to synced after no frag from Robin. So
Neither player picking up the Mastiff either, so they're going to be going for any pre-speed here with just the car in their hand. So that's going to be interesting to see. A very slight lead right now for Robin. Oh, less than a second hitting that button between the two of them. So despite what definitely was a cleaner overall start, Dorito going for those frags catches up very quickly, and we're basically even going into the first pre-speed here.
I think our runners need the :3 power right now. Chat, please submit the :3s.
Both players a little bit of a mess up on the pre-speed. Robin gets a better half of it, transitioning into the room here. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit bigger of a lead, very slightly bigger of a lead, but they're more or less still synced into Anderson Dialogue 2. And this is the part where things become
you know, this is where the stage really starts to begin, and it's definitely worth noting that Dorito last year was a fiend on Effect and Cause 2, grinded this stage a lot, even going so far as to get a sub 3 Effect and Cause 3 PB, and doing extremely well on this level. So we'll see if that practice from last year transitions to this year, as we're getting another frag. A little bit too early, it's caught up on the wall. Meanwhile, Robin, I'm struggling a little bit to get back up to speed.
All right, Robin's just cruising through.
Dorito just alt-tabbing into console every turn here. I'm on to you, buddy.
Frag coming out. It's going to get a decent boost. Not a huge one, though.
I think it's going to let
See if
Dorito
we can-
overtake.
Yeah, definitely enough. Gonna have to throw that frag away. Not got the positioning for a Hellroom Zipless, but has taken the lead here regardless. Robin just a little bit slow right now, coming through the transition. Dorito known for better Hellroom, I think, overall. Going for Snuggle Slide, gets it. That's going to transition very well into it. We're going to see it from Robin. Doesn't get it and isn't going to reset. And yeah, Dorito's already in the vents. So works out in Dorito's favor that we are going to be seeing game number 1 going over to Dorito. Still putting on a good showing. Just that Snuggle Slide at the end was the deal sealer.
SMH. Dorito's supposed to be just a tasser. When did my tasser get good? SMH. Great level.
Yeah, very close the whole way through. Dorito takes a slight deficit at the start, but brings it back in Hellroom where it matters and takes game number 1 pretty handily there. Alrighty, that is going to be game number 1 over to Dorito. So what's very interesting...
I got a 313. I'm sad because I missed Dorito frag.
Oh.
Dorito frag, unfortunate. Now I gotta ask, were you holding the W key before you press space to continue at the start there, Dorito?
I think I just kind of like pressed it immediately, and I didn't wait for like the 0.5 seconds after you get in.
Yeah, because you got caught up at the start. We were wondering what happened.
Yeah, it was a little funny. We do a little trolling, not too much.
A little bit of trolling.
What's funny was that small lead was carried all the way up until Hellroom, so it would have been funny if that was the lead that decided it.
All right, with that being said, Dorito, that is your victory, so you will get the ban of the full stage list.
Permaban, Abyss 1.
Okay, let's go Blood and Rust.
The confidence pick, immediately going to Blood and Rust.
That's always the best
very
shit.
respectable, considering the initial ban, and now Abyss 1's off the table, and that was where Robin wanted to go in the first match, remember, folks. So go here immediately, confidence. I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Robin's not just a one-trick pony on Abyss 1, it seems.
All right. Are our runners ready?
I am ready.
Hands a little shaky. Give me like 1 second.
Punch yourself in the face. That'll fix it.
Okay.
Boom. KO.
Okay, I'm ready.
Me too.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, let's see the Visembark attempts.
And yet Dorito getting a little bit worse out of the gate there. Huge first nade from Robin. Holy shit. Ah! Robin getting caught up on Geo, though. That's not good. So, and Dorito getting a
Dorito has enough to make the gap.
Oh, and Robin is just stuck. This is bad news. Do you just restart at this point, or do you try to take this?
It's really dependent. Like, you can get back up to good speeds, but it is also sometimes potentially more favorable because if you can't get back up on top of the cliff, then now you're in a very rough position. And at this point, you're too far along. You're just committed. Like, the amount of time you will lose is too much. So, Dorito not getting the greatest Visembark known to man, but it's more than enough in this particular case with, you know, Robin not getting the good one at this point.
Dorito getting in safely to hit the button at a 53, that looked like. Robin just going wrong in every way here, short of dying. And hopefully we didn't curse them going into the button here. All right, invisibility, everything should be fine.
And Dorito now heading into the Sniper Canal area. Pulling a frag has to be a little dangerous. This one's a little bit dangerous, but
God.
it's a good one.
Not cloaking there
Now,
made my butt pucker.
67 on that wall kick. Going to transition that into the next room. We're now into Sniper Canals. Getting caught up on the wall is a common occurrence. Very tight corridors here, but still has maintained a strong lead here. Robin did manage to get into the room at the end of the day. Is transitioning now into Sniper Canal, but you're looking at a deficit that is hard to make up with how much of a skill gap you can really get on Blood and Rust.
Yeah, and it seems like Robin's not going for a lot of these grenades that Dorito's going for, so it just makes that gap a little bit larger.
Yeah, it just feels like Dorito is slowly but steadily building up on this lead by just finishing each room like a second faster or a half second faster. It's just, it's getting a little more and more out of reach.
Reach?
It's a reference.
Is that a reference to the niche YouTuber Reach on YouTube?
No, it's my favorite Halo game. Who are you talking about?
Also valid.
I'm just kidding. I love you, Reach. I'm just kidding. Subscribe to Reach. All right, let's see if we can fly up here. Ooh, Skelly would not look favorably on that, Dorito. Skelly would not look favorably on that. All right, and here comes Robin. We'll see how they can do.
Dorito now heading up to Sludge Skip. That bump launch is a bit slow, serviceable, gets you up there. Not really what you're looking for in terms of upwards momentum, though.
Oh, Skelly is a very disappointed father figure.
Pretty good in terms of mental stats.
All right, and here we go. Sludge Skip, the thing that should be the easiest thing in the level, but somehow ends up always being the scariest thing in the level.
Shout out Utsu for always messing up everyone's sludge skips.
It's a skill. Dorito, though, is just a way.
The Mach 2 March era of 60% sludge skip failure will never be forgotten.
Yeah, for sure. That's like baseball card worthy. that was a crazy statistical miracle.
Wow, pilot transition coming out from Robin here. This is one of those cases of it is a high skill expression and something that you do want to go for, but it is, unlike Visenbark, something that doesn't gain you as much time from skipping BT, mostly just because you have to go right back. And this is dangerous now.
Boy.
You're entering a point where you have to wait to not die, and yet there it goes. Unfortunate. Not transitioning, and this is a good checkpoint at the very least. Something that you can at least work with and not lose a whole lot of time to, but not what you want to be looking for a pilot transition at the end.
Checkpoint of the gods.
Meanwhile,
right there.
Dorito having a good time in the Kane fight right now. Kane dashing around a whole lot, not really being very favorable to be easy target. However, hasn't necessarily gone, okay, well, now he's going to Brazil, and now...
He's gone now. He took him a little time to get his passport approved.
Yeah, with that being said, Kane fight down for Dorito. That is going to be game number 2 over to Dorito, up 2-0 in the set as Robin closing out the Kane fight here. Kane immediately buggers off to Brazil. Now staying a bit close. This is pretty good for damage output. Yeah, with a good burst core here, you can absolutely put all of those bullets into the... Yeah, wow, that is a phenomenal second half of the Kane fight. Really only needed one extra instance in the damage. Oh my goodness!
No, Kane wasn't dead! Oh no, I hit the button! Oh, Kane wasn't dead!
Oh.
The transition already happened and everything!
Oh,
that's crazy. I didn't know Kane still had a hitbox after he went down.
He got punted across the... Robin, she got punted across the room.
Oh, that is tragic.
Oh man.
We're gonna let Robin go for one more clear here. Still want to let her finish it out, but oh my! I've never seen that in my entire time running this game, commentating sets. I have never seen someone disembark and get immediately stepped on.
Yeah,
that was just.
I don't think I've ever seen that either. It's so like I feel like we all just like. Autopilot just get out as soon as he goes into the nuclear setup, and it's just that one time it was too much. I guess he's stuck in an animation or some shit. Oh man, that is comedy gold.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Robin did not deserve that. Robin did not deserve that.
Dude. I'm so fucking upset.
That's so tragic. They're
I
both right at the end too.
I have never seen that. I've never seen him enter Doom State, you disembark, and then you get I've never seen it.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
It's what it is.
Wait, did he enter Doomsday? Because it looked like he had like
Yeah,
one or
he
two
was
hit
dead.
Oh, he was
points.
definitely doomed. He was definitely.
He definitely
Wow.
entered Doom State. Oh,
That's
my
fucked,
goodness.
eh?
I've never seen that either. That was wild. That was.
I also never fucking die on that pilot transition either. But I just like, oh my
Say
God.
hi to the Mach 6 Parts trailer, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was years of pent up rage from.
On the other hand, I think that was a PB for me. That was a 417.
Ooh.
Yeah, that was a great level for me. For a lot of that level, it was actually pretty close, but you just were finishing each room like a half second faster, and so your lead was just kind of building and building and building. With the,
I see.
With the exception of Robin's Visenbark. That got a little. That got a
That
little
Visenbark was
cringy.
so sad.
Yeah, that was a little.
Mine wasn't too good either because I kind of like lost everything at the end with a very bad side jump.
Yeah, I got caught on a bad rock and then had to bail on the second nade and just fucking like try and wing it from there.
The best part about what happened to you, Robin, is I already transitioned to the pick ban screen because I'm certain nothing would happen.
I'm
Alright.
gonna ban Abyss 1.
You're gonna ban Abyss 1.
Banning of this one?
The Shug transition?
I'm not okay with that level yet. I'm kind of not feeling it out right now. The vibes are off.
Stark contrast from last year, folks.
Where to go is the question.
Damn,
Actually, yeah, it is Stark Contrast. I just like thought about it. Yeah, I was so ready to play people there. Now I'm just kind of like.
Let's go Abyss 3.
Ooh, lovely pick. Definitely top tier cuisine type pick.
Thank you.
I remember M1M when this stage was like cursed.
If you're comfortable revealing, are you going for like any like funny strats on this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit Pats. No, I'm not doing any good strats.
Okay.
Imagine if you just said that and stuck with it.
First try. Gets the 129.
So there's gonna be like duplicate feeds for like most of this, and it's just gonna be like a matter of who fucks it up.
All right.
I don't know. Just be better.
Yeah.
I guess.
Someone's got to skill themselves through this. Robin, you wouldn't happen to be on controller, would you?
No.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there's the buff's gone. All right.
Hey, don't kill me out yet, Chug.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. I have become a very big fan
It
of
seems
people
like
picking,
now with Abyss 1 being
Trunnion?
labbed out.
You're talking over people.
I disconnected. Oh, that's weird.
Anyway, Fluff.
Anyway, as I was saying, I've really become a fan of people picking Abyss 3 more and more as time goes on, because while the beginning part of this level can be a skill diff, you're seeing Dorito just having a much better line through the opening part as we get to the Sept Caverns. The latter part, because it is still a very high skill ceiling to go for the pilot transition, it can end up being a similar way to the equalizer element of Abyss 1 used to be, where that pilot movement is what matters, and then the Titan movement ends up being just very similar across the board, not usually the thing that's the deciding factor. And we're seeing here that Dorito just having a much better pilot section here has a very notable lead as we head into the Titan movement, and this is where things get rough to equalize.
That is very true.
The
apologies again for
You're good. The runners here, this is going to be fun. I don't think I've seen anybody try to even fuck with Ash today so far. I think we've seen this level twice, and everybody's just going to be going for out of bounds.
It is worth noting. It is worth noting.
Get out of here! Oh, that's the worst, Robin. That's the worst.
Yeah, Dorito gets up on the pipe. We'll get out of bounds here as Robin goes for the hover. Now, I have to note here, if you are going for the Titan transition here, where you walk to here with the Titan, if you're doing the IL, the hover Ash skip is the fastest version. The doing the other versions of Ash skip, like what's being done here, these are slower if you are not doing These are slower if you are not doing pilot transition. The main reason that makes these faster with pilot transition is getting to the cutscene sooner and then being able to go for these different skips. Now, this being said, Dorito's having a very good time. Is going to hover up out of bounds here as Robin goes for the East Smoke Ash skip, is going to get it, but it's just not going to be enough. Unfortunately, Dorito will solidly take this at the end. You have to be careful to not kill yourself with that frag, Dorito.
Why do you think so many people go for East Smoke Ash skip, even though the out of bounds is definitively faster?
It's a knowledge thing. It's entirely a knowledge thing because you see top.
Oof, that's wild. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah, I'll just pull the runners out here. So that is going to be game 3 and the set over to Angry Space Dorito here.
Oh my god. Okay.
And this is where I will continue the thought that you asked me, Shug. It's a knowledge thing. We see top runners, they will go for East Smoke Ash skip or dash skip, and they'll think, oh, that's the way to skip Ash. That's the fastest version. Not realizing that the reason they're doing it is because they lack the hover because of doing the Abyss 1 sandwich. If you are doing the Titan movement from embarking to BT to Ash, the hover Ash skip is faster than going into the cutscene, doing E-Smoke, even doing dash, to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is definitely faster, and it's just so interesting because back in my day, that's all anyone ever did on this level, so it's really funny hearing But you're right, top runners are doing it different because of Abyss Sandwich. But anyway, we are getting a little off topic here, just talking about the nitty gritty. This was a set, Robin, this was your second time on stream or first time on stream?
Third.
Third time on stream, Jesus.
Oh.
All right, well, you know what you're doing here. You're a professional. I don't have to ask you how that felt.
I mean, it felt like shit, I'll be real with you, but...
No.
It was close, though. It was close, though. I always feel like this was like 1 or 2 mess ups away from me fucking losing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
The Blood and Rust was a little tragic. Otherwise, it was definitely a very good close set.
I'm gonna be watching that back. Well, I guess you're not gonna be getting publicly executed on stream, Robin.
That's good. I'll take that.
So there's your solace.
All right. Well, hold on. Reach says Dorito messed up Dorito frag, so you can't even verify your identity.
Oh, fuck, you're right. I lost this set. Okay, you are getting publicly executed.
All right. Well, folks, this was fun. I'm glad that we got to watch this one. We're going to get set up for our next match, get back on this schedule here. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Let's go.
Went to the wrong one again.
track like the swing in it back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flying, fling it in the axe. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flinging the track like the swing in it back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back, back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flinging the track like the swing in it back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flying, flinging it in the axe. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flinging the track like the swing in it back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flying, fling it in the axe. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flinging the track like the swing in it back. This is amazing. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flinging the track like the swing in it back. That's why I'm bringing it back, bringing it back. That's why I'm flying, fling it in the axe.
This runner profile is about our best controller runner, Darkwin. Darkwin was seeded into Group 4 and is exiting that group as the first seed with a perfect 9-0 win-loss record. His leaderboard any percent PB is a 114.01, which is currently third place on the rankings. Having long since established himself as our best controller runner, Darkwin has only continued to trend upward, having recently taken the third place position on the any percent leaderboards. With that impressive feat under his belt, can Darkwin transition all of that momentum into a strong bracket performance and even a bracket victory? Let's find out here in Mach 5 March.
This runner profile is about our certified good dude and resident TO, Angry Space Dorito. Dorito was seeded into Group 13 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss of 8-1. His leaderboard at any percent PB is 123.56, which is ranked 48th overall. Largely known now for commentary and being a TO, Dorito once again proves that that is no reason to underestimate him, securing the seeding upset over Viz to get out of his group first. While last year saw some unfortunate close defeats, can Dorito avenge those tough losses this year? Let's find out.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. You need game 2.
Oh, I did game
Or
2.
Pigman 2.
Which one did I go to?
You went to normal Pigman.
All right. Apparently I went to the wrong one, everybody. Now we're on the right one. Get out of here, studio mode. All right, we are back with another match. Winner of D, which is apparently Dorito. Congratulations on your D. Yeah, versus Darkwin.
Yeah, I have a D now.
I believe Darkwin is currently the leader of the controller cult.
Yes.
Yeah, I believe. Is that a democratically elected position or is it a speed thing?
I'm not the
If
leader.
it was
I'm just part
democratic
of it.
or just a sweep, it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Okay, so it's,
Darkwin is
There is no leader.
it's like a hive mind.
Yeah,
There's no
that-
leader.
there's
Okay.
no-
Yeah, there is no leader.
All right. Well, I don't
Well,
think
the
there's
thing-
a concern here about who our higher seed is. It's gonna be Darkwin. So first ban's on you, buddy.
Yeah, NC2.
Okay. I'm not picking Beacon 2.
Damn.
Because I fucking know. I just know.
The chat popping off to hear Darkwin's voice. This mock march brought to you by Darkwin not talking to us through a PlayStation controller.
Fake Darkwin impersonator. It's crazy that like a lot of people are hearing Darkwin for the first time now. Like they've had that microphone for like a while now.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys actually crowdfund the mic?
Yes.
You guys are great.
Yeah,
people.
we did.
You guys
We
are
did.
great people. I love you guys.
I
Fake
gave
Darkwin versus fake Darkwin.
I gave him like $20 for it.
You guys are great. That's so sick. I'm mad at you because you've taken away the DS4 microphone from me. But I think you're beautiful souls for doing that. That's so nice. All right, Dorito, where are we going?
We're going to Blood Rust.
That's what I thought I heard. All right. Oh, and by the way, I'm here with Zero Man and Grunion.
I have returned.
Wait, do we have
Yeah, me
no streams? I'm gonna open up the streams, Shug.
Right, that's so sad. I didn't. Go.
Also check game audio.
All right, we are ready.
Alright, the executioner has put on his mask.
Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
You have a timer?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
All
There
right.
you go.
Can't wait to see what Goatwin has in store for us.
Oh my, already up to 60. Dorito trying to fire the
Um,
afterburners to catch up. Oh, that's actually a good nade from Dorito there. They're gonna actually get. Okay, what are you doing over? What is this, Dorito? This alt path stuff you're doing here.
Yeah,
Darkwin.
Darkwin is zooming too much though.
Oh man, take 10 kph off that last kick there. 73. Dorito gaining speed on a lot of them too. It just doesn't matter. Oh man,
That's just the that's just the top
transition.
person performance. That's
That
the-
transition. Buttery smooth. Darkwin has banana peels on their feet. Okay, Dorito coming in now. I mean, there's a noticeable
do
gap
to the
already.
toe?
What do you even do? Does Darkwin have a
You
newer
pray.
controller that doesn't have drift? Or is this still the legendary stick drift controller at least? Oh, no
I
cloak.
think it just controls it really well, and that's why you can't tell.
No cloak. Unbelievable. And not getting shot. Every time I don't cloak there, I'm dead. So I don't I hate that other people don't have to cloak.
It's that top runner privilege.
Right? It totally is. All right, Darkwin just walking through this level. Dorito's still hitting 70 plus there, though, getting down through that segment. Really rough transition, though, for Dorito.
I would not say Darkwind's just walking through this. He is zooming. He's going fast.
Thought you were about to
He's
say they
flying
were
through.
going slow, and I was like, are we watching a different feed? It's, I mean, another nade there too, blowing. That's, first off, that's one of the cooler nades in this level. I like when you get the nade right out of that door. That's a really cool one.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
Bunk it off of stuff.
Yeah, I got caught up a bit.
All right. Let's see what this boost or what this bump launch looks like. Everybody waits with
What's crazy
bated
is
breath.
Dorito's not missing up too much.
No.
And yet the gap is still so big.
Alright, mid bump launch, but he's still my god.
That was a very gracious mid reward. I think that was low mid at best. Low mid at best.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to agree with you.
Not as proud as moment.
Dorito, honestly, not looking bad here at all. It's just, what are you gonna do when you're up against the Italian menace?
And the entire controller cult.
Yeah, the entire
Brethren.
controller cult all like did like a blood sacrifice so that they could have as much benefit as possible going into this tournament.
Oh, you do not
Oh,
know
he
how
doesn't
much
need
we
it.
Oh my god, look how fast! Taking a kick off the right side! Look at you go, Darkwing! Woo! Barely any damage on that transition too. Boy, that's beautiful. I could watch that. Give me 20 Darkwind Blood and Rusts. I mean, they are on pace for an incredible time right now.
That was a 252 Kane.
Yeah. I mean, this is definitely going to be a sub 4 if they hit this. It's a good fight.
Oh, for sure. And then we heard last
absolutely.
match Dorito PB'd here at a 417, which
Bro, that
compared to
sucks.
Darkwing,
Your 417
Yeah.
still ain't good enough, and you just PB. That sucks. And Kane is just playing his game. Kane is okay, hold on. No, Kane is just giving this to him. Holy moly.
wow. Already a sub 4 in bracket. sub
344. That's incredible. Can we get a pop off for that in chat? That is an incredible time to get in tournament and on one of your first bracket matches. Actually, your literal first bracket match. Wow. Tide Court says below average for Darkwind.
I mean, it is.
I'll say maybe it is. I feel like a 330 is probably what Darkwind wants. Or do you think Darkwind wants lower than? I'll say 330 is what I'm thinking.
Something.
Yeah. And I mean,
yeah, somewhere.
That was just an experience for Dorito. Let's get him unmuted here. That was a wild ride for Dorito, because Dorito just played through that whole level pretty well, and Darkwind just blasted everything. That was a 344
or skill diff
from Darkwind to a 418 from Dorito, who almost got another gold here. Now that we're looking at this time, that is almost another gold for Dorito.
It is another gold.
Oh, it is another.
It is another PB.
Oh no!
It's a 413.
We were talking
it's
about
a
this.
PB.
We were talking about this in the match. Sometimes you PB and it's just not enough. Darkwind was executing on like the highest level that entire level. That was such a great map.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me, like, at all.
All right. Well, Darkwind, the first ban is going to be yours. Or I guess the second ban is going to be yours.
Yeah, Shinban. ENC2.
So, before the match started, before we went live, Darkwind asked me about whether I would pick the Ark.
God, man.
And I said no.
But you lied.
Me when I lie.
Oh no!
Oh my god, another Ark match!
Dude.
Oh, this is vile. This is
2 out of
this is some
bracket stages.
Holy shit! Can we? Is there a
disgusting.
grime? Is there a grime ranking in Titanfall? I think Dorito may have just topped it. Holy shit! Yeah, I was
And
saying
this guy's a fucking TO.
This is a Dorito heel turn right now. Gova's absolutely right. We all thought Dorito was a babyface until they said the Ark.
No, I'm full Chaos Agent.
First no Dorito frag, now the Ark pick lie. Can we even trust this guy? Yeah, this is your TO, guys. This is your TO.
I run this show!
Yeah, you all signed up for this, literally. All right. Well, are you guys ready for a count-in?
Hold on. I'd actually find the split.
Next says, shout out to Darkwind for binding his NCS load just for this match. Is it loyalty what Dorito just did? Hustle and respect, maybe. Hustle, yeah, exactly. Hustle, disloyalty, and disrespected. All right, are we ready, folks?
Yes.
Let's fucking do it.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Somebody forgot about Dorito. Who was supposed to do Dorito? You forgot about them.
Man, it wouldn't work. I don't know why. It, like, had
Unbelievable.
a huge delay.
This is such a vile thing to do. Dorito will go down in the history books surely for this. And they didn't make it across.
Barker skip. Let's go.
I've never thought I hope this person doesn't get Barker skip until right now. Oh wait, oh, fucking now Darkwood died. No, okay.
We're fine. We're fine.
All right, here we go. Dorito decides they're not doing the frag, which is
fragless.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not the best player at this game, but I have never heard of you being able to choose to do this fragless. My understanding is that it's just luck if you could do this fragless. So
yeah.
Okay, Dorito's just gonna get tossed. Dorito gonna get tossed. Also, we had a wonderful person ask how they could get into this game and enter this tournament. If we could have somebody in chat answer that. Since we're in the middle of comms right now, I would love that. We gotta make sure these people know how to play. All right.
Also, fun fact: everyone who has picked the Arc has failed Barker skip, whereas everyone who was forced to go to Arc has not. What does this say?
When I counterpicked Skelly's here, I got first try Barker.
Oh,
that was in groups though. That was in groups. So.
Yeah, it's different in the bracket stages. But
Dorito thinks the frag is overrated, if you recall. I mean, you still have to do it. Like, you might not be a fan of turning a doorknob to open a door, but you still have to turn the doorknob. I'm gonna
break through it.
I don't think you could just choose not to frag there. That's amazing. Doorknobs are overrated. And Darkwood is zooming through here too. Their map looking a little sideways, but nothing you can't handle. And of course, top runner privilege. They got 4 fire stars. If you're not a top runner, you literally can't find fire stars here.
That's true. We saw it in the last arc.
Yeah, when I did mine here, I did 2 arcs in tournament. Each time I went here, I only found a single stun grenade. Or not stun. What are they called? The arc grenades. That's the guy. And the clear is already done on Darkwind's side here. Meanwhile, Angie Space Dorito is just doing the gun clear.
Don't you mean fake Angie Space Dorito?
Yeah, Fangy Space Dorito.
By the evidence.
Angry Earth Lays. Or happy Earth Lays. That's the other Miffed Space Crisp. Ooh, I like that. I like that next. Miffed Space Crisp. That's a good one.
Kill Mars Fritos.
Dorito is also a popular Dorito alternative. Okay,
Dorito is my favorite.
Dorito?
Alright, just like, don't crash here.
I like Doido.
Yeah.
Alright, they're gonna just drop a nade here. Really poorly. This is looking like one of my clears right now. Really, like, very educated, but missing everything.
Dang, we gotta tell Dorito about that. Hey, you look like Shug right now.
I would love to look like me.
Alright. Dark one's good.
Yeah.
On the clear.
Waiting to get jump scared by a ship.
I mean, just like, don't be up there at that point.
Yeah. I like hide in the corner on the bottom.
Alright, let's see the snake splitter come out.
Yeah,
It's gonna be perfect, I know it.
There is something really just about the people who keep picking the arc losing here. Jesus
Maybe it's just the arc that just doesn't want to be played.
That was
beautiful.
fucking wild. Holy shit. It's crazy that, like, None of
was
us
pretty
thought
good.
for years to just shoot him with that gun. Like, for years we're like using tones and Ronin setups and stuff like that, and then one day somebody rolls in and like, what if we just shot him with the gun?
I think it's because just Ion's not looked upon in like a lot of speedrunning routes. I think that's it. I think it's just overlooked.
Yeah, I mean, up until recently, it really wasn't. Ion, there was a time, like, when I started this game, literally the only gun we used was Tone, and then we used the Scorch for the clear and the Ronin for, like, a couple boss fights. That was it. Now we use all different kinds of shit. The tech came from multiplayer, folks. The Ion damage glitch thing. There you go. That's probably why nobody knew about it, because we ate Titans and we didn't consider a split. I love Titans.
Yeah, though it is the only strat using Ion, only like fastest strat. I think you can like kind of use Ion in some other strats, but I don't think it's faster in any other way.
All right, good clear, good clear.
Yeah.
As expected from Goat Win.
What a
we
level.
stay winning. We never dark lose.
Never heard
We
of
never
no dark
doubt.
lose. If Darkwing has 1 million fans, then I'm one of them. If Darkwing has 10 fans, then, oh my god, it's popping up.
This is real. We love to see the Darkwing love here.
We do indeed. We're just
I'll
gonna
buy
go
us
to
it
a
all.
different level.
Light defeat.
Light defeat. Darkwing when light defeat comes into the room.
There you go. Dorito trying to help their good friend BT as he's getting beat down here. Darkwing just playing through the various hard parts of the game while they wait to be unmuted. Oh my god. I shouldn't be watching you do.
Oh
this.
no.
Uh-oh. Oh, they didn't get the climb the
Orto, what are you
flip in.
doing?
All right, here we go.
There you go.
Dorto getting in here.
All right.
And that match is unsurprisingly gonna go to Darkwing.
Wow.
Wow.
Things did not go to plan, Dorito.
Yeah, they didn't. It's okay. I knew it was a possibility.
You're still a villain for doing it, and we appreciate it.
Yeah, look, man, I'm going up against the 4 seed here, like a good candidate to take this whole thing away, and I haven't touched this game since October, and I was never that good to begin with. I'm gonna resort to dirty tactics, okay?
So you're saying there's a chance?
Yeah, like if there was a chance I would win on the arc, like yeah, fuck it.
All right. Well, Darkwing, now that you know you can't trust Dorito, where do you ban?
Hold on. Give me like 1 minute because my mom is calling me.
Oh, that is the biggest reason for us to have to wait.
The mid-match call.
Mom,
Classic.
you're calling me in front of all my friends.
Did he get like everything first try?
Yeah, they resume.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I figured.
640% try.
Somebody mentioned that you're like a conscientious objector to the grenade on Barker. Is that real?
Yeah, so the thing is, like, my stance on the grenade on Barker is, like, I know this is controversial, I know people will disagree, but I think it is largely needless, because, like, if you just get a bad seed, you're not getting it anyway, and the, like, 5 KMH from the frag isn't going to make much of a difference. And I think it's, like, doing the frag opens up more possibilities for, like, killing yourself to it than, like, it closes not doing it by, like, missing the ship. That's my stance on it. People can disagree. That's just, like, how I feel.
Well, that's wild. I equated it to, like, disagreeing with having to use a doorknob to open a door.
No, it's not quite that.
Even if you disagree with it, you still
can
have
get it.
You can, but well, here actually, this is I think the first flaw is that people put too much on what they think is bad seeds in Barker. Anyway, we're distracted. What level are we going to?
Darkwind is yet to ban.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're waiting for Momwind still. All right, well we can go back to talking. Yeah.
No, I'm back.
Oh, you're
No,
back.
it's here.
Oh, okay. Well.
Yeah. NC2.
Still ENC2.
Yes.
Okay. Trial by fire.
Ooh, interesting.
To be
Very
fair, is where we're
interesting.
going. Damn.
I personally love that level. Great pick. I love Trial by Fire.
Me too.
I hate BT. I love Trial by Fire.
It's another level of like, I'm not gonna win in like any other place. I'm just hoping that for like a Sarah troll or something here.
Yeah, that's why I like ENC3.
Or that random brute sniping Darkwind out of nowhere. That's always a possibility.
All right. You wonderful folks ready to count in, or do we want to go over more terrible things that could happen to Darkwind?
No, we should talk about how good Darkwind is doing instead.
They are Darkwinning. You guys ready for a count in?
Yeah.
Do be
Let's
Darkwind.
3,
I don't
2,
want to curse him.
1, go. All right, now we can all make fun of Dorito for their opinion about Barker Skip.
I personally love this pick. Trial by Fire is extremely hype, especially after Encore.
Yeah, this level went from being what was a mundane Titan level to a badass pilot level. Love seeing the work, and if you look through the community and like some of the tech, you can see some of the work for the stuff of like this being done years ago. I remember watching Fizzy route something very similar to Lupine Leap like 2-3 years ago, and all those ideas coming together for the level we have now is really awesome. Shout out to anybody else who remembers those Fizzy streams when they were like really dedicated to getting across that gap in particular. All right, both runners gonna get a setup for Encore here. I say that is not good. Darkwind getting killed immediately. So what actually can cause that? It's if you don't hit the button right away, right? Like you're not already holding E. Isn't that why you die there?
Well, sometimes it's like really shit, and even if you hold it, you still die. But I'm honestly not completely sure about it.
I think it's just individual bullet RNG just hitting you.
See, I thought that you actually like couldn't die there unless you. Anyway, I don't do Encore, so I'm not 100% sure. But it looks like Dorito is opting not to do. Oh wait, no, Dorito is doing Encore. I'm sorry, I did not see them start it until late. Definitely a little bit out of hand on their side though.
Darkwind doing the other dude start now.
Okay, and Dorito has probably 1 or 2 more here. Yep, there's Dorito's dialogue. You'll notice here that these guys are shooting at the feet of the Titans. That's because this splash damage that they're getting from the rockets hitting around their feet is greater than the chances of us hitting them and even missing them, because those rockets suck ass. So you'll see them just cluster all the shots at every Titan's feet.
That's a great fun fact. You know what else is a fun fact? This game runs on a heavily modified version of the Source engine.
One day they're gonna Respawn's gonna come out and they'll be like, yeah, we made that up. And we're gonna find out we've been lying to everybody since the dawn of time about our only real factoid.
What is this, a regular source? No modification?
No, it's like they're like, oh no, it wasn't even the Source engine. This is the Porce engine. The porcelain engine.
Dude, the dedication would have been crazy. Like changing the game files and everything to make it look like Source.
the Porce code. All right, so we got to see what our runners are going to be doing here. Both runners have Sarah. We're seeing Noppet out of Darkwind here. I don't think we're going to see it out of Dorito. I think we're going to see them try to do a BT. Oh no, Dorito going for Noppet too. I thought we were going to see a stuck from Dorito.
Interesting lineup.
Oh, and I was saying they fucked it though.
I'm not getting it.
Yeah, they're gonna have to. Okay, so I'm not educated. How bad is that to miss that and then have to get the stuck here? Do you lose a lot of time from that, or is it just a backup?
It's like 10 seconds, I think.
Okay.
Something.
But it does give you a
probably more.
Okay, but they definitely got moon boots.
It does give you a checkpoint, yeah.
And Darkwind not going super fast, but surviving. Dorito getting nothing off that kick, though. They're going to need more than that if they don't want to die.
Oh.
Oh, God. Darkwind get a little spooky. Darkwind using Cloak here is going to make them have to have less or not have Cloak later. This could be a little spooky here with
That's
this.
true.
With this, what is that? Night Star, Lone Star, whatever the fuck. Long Star? No, that's not.
North
Right,
Star.
and North Star.
Flying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so close.
That was really spooky.
Like that tone is a real sharpshooter sometimes.
Yeah, and Dorito coming through here at a very spooky speed too. Dorito gonna have invisibility here for the scariest segment, and Darkwind's just gonna take this 3-0 and go home.
Yeah, like he always does.
Yeah, the Darkwind believers proven to be right with.
I mean, you can't go wrong on Darkwind, to be honest.
I agree. Darkwind is a winner's bet, a dark winner's bet. I'm probably the
You
first
can't spell
person.
Darkwind with that win.
Yeah, I'm probably the first person to ever even make that joke. Win being.
You can't spell win without Darkwind.
All right. And
Dorito Space Program.
That was a disaster.
That map is going to. Oh shit! I forgot to stop them.
KM per PH from betting 46,000. Love to see it.
Damn, somebody out here really getting. Holy shit! All right, well
Yeah, I got a whole 200.
That map is gonna get $200 or 200K.
No, just 200 regular.
I thought
200K.
I thought you were like, I got 200K.
Jesus Christ,
Really
90
believe in
each
Darkwind.
for two. Who fucking trusted me with their money? What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, hello?
Yeah, against Darkwind? Like,
Hello?
against Darkwind is kind of
Whoever it
throwing
was.
your money out.
Thank you.
I pointed out the odds in chat, and then people started betting on you. I'm sorry.
I really liked the person who bet $1. That was the greatest W in the history of gambling on Titanfall channel. All right. Anyway, this was a blowout, but still very fun
Absolute
to watch.
blowout.
Darkwind played out of their mind and looks like somebody who we gotta watch to win this whole thing.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
You were about to say that you didn't think it was that good. after
I
the
knew
first
like
part.
full well that like whoever went up against Darkwind, it was just gonna be a public execution. And this is me like trying to make up for not being executed by Bladen instead.
Yeah, that's a really good choice to have had. Getting killed by Bladen or getting killed by Darkwind.
Yeah, right.
Well, gamers, we are going to have a real heater coming up for you next. Govis versus Gunnerhawk. This is not a match that we usually get to see, but it is a match I am very excited to see nonetheless. So we are going to, I was going to say cut to a commercial, but we don't have those here. We're gonna cut to a Be Right Back stream.
Thank God.
We'll see you guys soon.
Thank God for no ads.
Hey, if I had my
This runner profile is about our certified good dude and resident TO, Rito.
This runner profile is about the top runner in a different era, Goviz. Goviz was seeded into Group 14 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 5 wins and 4 losses. His leaderboard any percent PB is a 120-19, which is currently ranked 25th overall. Once upon a time, Goviz was a top runner in our game, with his any percent time being formerly a top 10 time, as well as previously holding the Inti Abyss Chapter 1, as well as the Effect and Cause Chapter 2 world records. It has been a while since these achievements though.
This runner profile is about the man with still no leaderboard any percent time, Gunnar Gunnarsson. Gunnar Gunnarsson was seeded into Group 11 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 7-2. As previously mentioned, Gunnar Gunnarsson has no leaderboard any percent time, but he has previously held the IL records for both Abyss 3 as well as Blood and Rust. Gunnar Gunnarsson has always been known to have high peaks in Titanfall, but as we've seen, he's also been known to have some rough lows, notably having been upset by Doki in his group this time around. Despite that loss, Gunnar Gunnarsson is on record saying that he will do better. So, can Gunnar Gunnarsson avenge that seed upset and make a deep run? Let's find out.
This runner profile is about the top runner in a different era, Goviz. Goviz was seeded into Group 14 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 5 wins and 4 losses. His leaderboard any percent PB is a 120-19, which is currently ranked 25th overall. Once upon a time, Goviz was a top runner in our game, with his any percent time being formerly a top 10 time, as well as previously holding the Inti Abyss Chapter 1, as well as the Effect and Cause Chapter 2 world records. It has been a while since these achievements though, and it shows, with Goviz being soundly upset in his group. Can Goviz overcome that upset and make a deep bracket run this year? Let's find out.
All right. Folks, some idiot did the transitions early, so we didn't get the end of Goviz's first attempt there. But we're back. We're in it. We're good to go. I am joined on the mic here with Angry Space Dorito and Ice Cream Man, the legends. How are you guys doing, and how do you feel about this matchup?
I feel pretty good. I got like publicly executed last time. But I'm really excited about this match. I saw that like the first like moment it appeared in the bracket, and I was like, holy shit, we need to have this on stream. We need to fucking have this on stream.
Gunnar, can you lower quality just? Yeah, this is good, and this is Gunnar Hawk and Goviz. Since I didn't actually say that when I started, this is the battle of the letter G's. The first time we're not going to see a Goviz versus Viz matchup. In 18.
However, we're gonna play by the same
rules. GG match.
Yeah, we're gonna play by the same rules, and whoever loses this one loses their G in the beginning of the name.
I think that's fair.
Honorhawk and Ovis.
So it will be either Honorhawk or.
So we'll have Ovis and Honorhawk.
Yeah, all right, that works. Battle of the G's. Only one person gets to keep it. Gunnar, you are going to be the higher seed here. What is your
high
band?
Stakes?
Okay, so I know what level you want to play me on. The thing is, I'm not sure if I want to play it right now or play it like once we're kind of warmed up. Because I definitely want to play it, you know.
Yeah, I figured that this would happen too.
Okay,
so I'm okay
so
with
then let's ban ENC2.
Okay, then let's go Beacon 2.
Okay.
These two runners are hungry.
There's been some premeditation here.
You love to hear the quick. There's nothing better than the quick like counter pick after the ban. You did this.
Yeah.
I'm going here. And for those of you guys who don't know, Ice Cream Man is coming to us live from their garage right now. They're hanging out with a boat.
That is correct.
All right, you guys ready for a counter?
There is a boat right next to me in this garage.
Mutes.
Yes.
I can get both.
3.
Hold up. Sorry. I need to make sure my timer started. All right, we're good.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right. So starting off strong with a nice Beacon 2. Goviz is famous for their ENC2s, so the ban there makes sense. Even though we did hear that they do plan to play that level. So we'll see how that goes. Synced Death Warp on KRS.
Awful climb there.
Both of them going for softballers.
Yeah, but Goviz is going to make it across.
Gunnar doesn't get it. Goviz does.
Oh man, Gunnar had the same KPH.
Dude, not even Gunner's strafing was enough to make that.
Yeah, they had the 50 plus too. That was very tragic. But getting up to 70 on the way back, that's a good way to catch up.
Yeah.
Oh, missed. Oh, missed again.
Come on. Come on, man.
Looking like Shug gameplay right there. I can't aim for shit. All right, let's see what we get here. Goviz gonna come up and get the. Oh, that's bad.
Ooh.
That's bad. Okay, they're gonna just opt to take this.
Oh my god.
Heat matchup. Ah! What happened to Gunner's stream? Okay.
I don't think they can reload checkpoint either. I think they got a
We're synced
checkpoint
again.
like
We're
up
synced
there.
again. We're synced.
Oh man, and they're
Gunner's
back.
stream just
Neck
does
and neck.
this. No way.
They're fucking there, man. All right.
Oh my god.
Gunner's gonna get a better transition. That's gonna make a
Govis
difference.
doesn't get the wall run there.
Gova's getting a little caught up. Let's see what we get. If either of these guys get a dark slide, it's Jover. No dark slide on
No
one
dark
side, no
slide,
dark
no
slide on
dark
the other.
slide.
Corner cut.
Oh my god.
Neither corner cuts.
It's all down to Fizzy fans.
Gunner
It's all
has
down
a
to Fizzy
slight
fans.
advantage here. 76. That's big. 60. It's not going to be enough for Govis. Gunner's going to
No,
close it out.
Yeah. Oh, the bug. Oh, okay,
Gunner's
Govis
stream
got the
froze
bonk.
for me. I couldn't see the lead there, but yeah, especially with the bonk, yeah, Gunner's got that. Game 1, heater game 1. That was so fire.
Very good.
Fucking hell. Oh, let me get him out. That was absolutely wild.
Crazy.
That was a
There we go.
heater first
Yeah,
match.
that was so, you guys were back and forth something fierce that entire level. That is going to go to Gunner with a 202 to Govis's
Oh, come on.
204. It came
I
down
got
to
a
the
2
fans. You
flat,
got a
by the way.
75.
That's wild.
You got a 205.
Was there a
Hold on. Wait,
was there a checkpoint load?
You got a 205.
Yes, I died.
Govis, what's yours?
I got a 2 flat.
2 flat. Okay.
Yeah, I got a 2 or 3.
Okay. All right. So we are right on it.
We're good.
I would have been a PB if I didn't miss. I missed the. I don't know what happened with the fan boost or whatever it is.
Yeah,
But
that's
I
all it
haven't
was.
missed that in a long time.
You Gunner
would've
got
been a PB with
75 on the fans. You got 60. Gunner won. All right.
Oh,
well,
man.
that was a hell of a match. What are you gonna ban, Gunner?
Okay. Let's see. Because do I want to go to ENC2 now?
That's really the choice.
All right. Yeah, I'll just ban the arc.
Cool. We'll go ENC2.
Okay.
We're going.
Also, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I raised my sensitivity, and so you can see the shakes a little
Huge.
bit.
Can a mod close out the prediction?
It's close.
Oh, no way.
It's closed on mine. It didn't.
It's trolling a bit.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So then arc is banned. Where are we going?
ENC2.
Yeah, effective goes to.
I don't know why I didn't just. All right, gamers, you ready for a count in?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
Govis
So
getting
here
the
it
kick
is.
off
This
the
is
wall immediately.
yeah, this is Govis's home basically. There was a solid amount of time a few years back. I think it was like Mach 2 or Mach 3.
Yeah, the home team is the home field advantage.
Yeah, exactly. Govis was no-lifing this level. I think he was one of the first people to get a sub 3, if I'm remembering correctly.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and Gunner is just like an overall like absolutely cracked person.
Oh my god, Gunner getting a huge
So
boost right there.
cool.
Holy shit. But
So yeah, it's gonna be close.
the time swap there was much worse, so Govis actually gaining a little bit of time back.
They're synced though.
Yeah, these guys are going to be
Again.
coming into this button. It's going to be like a 52. Yeah, 52,
Progress.
53.
50, 50. Holy shit.
So
Yeah.
we're right there. Now,
Almost synced.
Like a-
I know that Govis got a PB in this level recently. I think they have like a 251 now.
that's crazy.
Okay.
Govis is kind of
Yeah.
cracked at all 3 of the Pilots Challenge levels, but this has always been the one that they're like known for. I feel like they sometimes surprise people with how like incredible they are at the other 2 as well, which we just saw on Beacon, to be honest. Oh, that's an awkward
Ooh,
bump.
that's
Oh, but
bad.
it's even more
Oh.
awkward for Gunner.
It's even worse. Jesus.
Oh, bad transition.
come on.
Oh, they both suck. Everybody sucks.
Why are they doing the same shit?
They're watching each other's streams.
This is incredible. This is so incredible. This is such an ENC2 moment.
Really is.
I think they're reading off the same parts of the script.
Now I need them both to die in Hell Room and get sent back to the first Anderson dialogue. That's what I need to happen next.
That'll happen one day. That's gotta happen one day.
Yeah, I feel like it should happen more often than it ever has.
Govis with ye olde frag setup here.
Govis.
All right, Gunner getting good pre.
I think they should have like tapped straight for the left after the frag.
A little bit of an actually no.
Great transition for Gunner.
It's still synced. Oh my
That
god, Gunner
cryo was
overtook.
so good. Big frag. Holy shit. 63 for Gunner. Gunner is gonna. Oh, but wait, here comes Govis. 65, 67. They are right there. This is gonna come down to the
Same
snuggle
speed, but
slide.
Go's still behind.
Oh, 130. Stop. Govis doesn't time swap quick enough.
No
Govis
way.
is gonna lose.
Oh,
Didn't
that's it,
time
that's
swap
it.
quick enough.
That's the pivotal mistake right
That's
there.
insane. They got 102 into the room, straight into the red wires. Oh, man.
Fuck.
That is, I mean, it would have taken a very good player to carry that through going that fast, but it sucks. Oh, man, that was hard.
Yeah.
That's 2 back-to-back close games.
These two are trying to give us something special in a set right now.
Dude,
This is
bad for my
incredible.
heart.
Holy, okay. So it all came down to Snuggle Slide. Gunner Hawk gonna take it with a 302 to Govis's 306. Gunner or Govis got the better Snuggle Slide, but couldn't time swap quick enough.
I meleeed, so it didn't let me time swap. I meleeed on accident.
Dude, that sucks so
Oh
bad.
no.
You guys were like everything at the same time.
Just
You-
unbind melee at that point.
Oh, man.
Honestly.
That
Damn,
was
dude.
wow. This set is a treat so
I'm
far.
glad this is close as fuck, bro. That makes it sick.
I
Oh
keep
my
making like
God.
such tiny mistakes, but I'm glad we're not. I'm glad this is close. This is fun.
Yeah,
You're making
I'm glad
the
none of
same
us have made
mistakes.
like catastrophic dog shit.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
All right. Well,
Okay.
one more ban from Gunner here.
okay, okay. If I don't ban the arc, will you pick the arc?
No, I'm not gonna pick it now. At least.
Doritos changed the meta. Now nobody knows what to do.
All right, I'm gonna ban Abyss 3.
The arc. Go with the arc. Pick the arc.
I mean, I learned it yesterday, so might as well go with the Abyss 1.
Okay. Oh man.
All right. This is a
No,
very
check on
modern
this
level
one.
to end it
Oh
on.
boy, oh boy.
Or to
Yeah.
potentially end it on, I should say.
I had
Because
to avoid Abyss 1 for the last 2 tournaments, and I don't want to do it anymore.
time to finally face
Gotta
your
break
demons.
out-
Yeah.
Break off the gutter guards or whatever.
Yeah.
All right, runners, are you ready?
Yep.
This is going to be an exciting one.
Yes.
3,
Should be good.
2, 1, go.
Okay. Abyss 1
Oh, Gunner-
is a. Oh.
Oh no! Govis dies!
No, it's over.
Yeah, that might be all
Like,
she wrote.
Judging by how like things have been going so far, it's over.
Yeah, well, we were due for one to not be close, but we'll see what happens here.
Are we gonna get an Ovis?
See, the thing is that I've seen Gunner Hawk second guess their confidence on this level sometimes. So I don't know if Gunner's as comfortable here as a standard runner of their level would be. All right.
Well, I mean, again, this is another level where they recently got a PB, like yesterday.
Yeah.
So they gotta have a pretty good level of comfort. But I mean, I think Gunner is beyond comfort. They're more like mastery at this point.
This is going to be a tough one for them to. Chat is right that it is like a 1 death away, but they're coming up on one more scary part here. But after that, the spook is gone. Okay. Oh God, wait. Okay.
Dude,
all right. Okay.
don't
Okay. We're
fucking
fine.
do this right
we're
now.
fine. We're
Okay, you
fine.
got
We're
the
fine.
trigger.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
I don't think we've had people die
Gotta be
on the
kidding
concrete
me.
block so far, so this would have been a mock march first.
Oh, and
Wait,
there
what?
goes Govis. They fell. Yeah, that's not gonna. Oh,
Oh,
I
it's
hate to
over.
see it. All right,
Sainsbury's
Jack, can we
over.
say
Oh
it's
my
over
God.
now? Jack, can we say it's over now?
It's actually over.
That checkpoint though is really
Rare.
good. That's a rare
Am I
checkpoint.
crazy, or was the checkpoint already out of bounds?
It was out of bounds.
Okay.
Oh, that checkpoint's crazy.
But yeah, it is very Jover.
Rob says there's backups. I'm gonna be real, Rob. I've never even heard of those backups.
There is a backup, but it sucks.
Okay. Oh shit! I forgot to stop.
The backup is like bad. There's like kill triggers like right in front
It's
of where
like,
you need to wall run, and if you just like fall a little bit too low, you just hit it.
Yeah, it's Abyss 2 out of bounds light version, where you're just like stepping in the dark the entire time, and you just fucking die for no reason.
Oh. Well, that makes sense that Rob would say that. That's a very Rob comment then.
It is a very Rob strat.
All right.
Let's pull him out here. So yeah, that's gonna be a very decisive Gunner win. Both the map and the set.
I don't know.
Damn.
I'd say that last map was decisive. Those first two maps were absolutely not. This was a.
I mean,
I'm
I
actually
say
heartbroken.
decisive because it's the 3-0, but like, yeah, we were kind of robbed here.
My heart breaks that this is a 3-0. This was such a good set. We're gonna have to run this one back on like a Friday Night Fights or something where we can get 9 matches out of this. This was a great set. Definitely set of the night so far. Making it to a 3-0. That was so fun. And I think. Oh, never mind. I thought that the gambling was a lot closer on this. Well,
yeah, no. So yeah, this was still an awesome match. Very, very close.
Yeah,
this like the score says a 3-0, but this is not a 3-0.
How bad did nerves hit you guys?
GG Govis.
Yeah,
What'd you say,
that was great.
How bad did nerves hit you guys?
Oh, like 1,000,000%.
Yeah, they always hit me really bad.
Couldn't tell until that last map. I'm gonna be real. Couldn't tell until that last map. You guys killed it.
That was probably the best I've ever done playing through nerves for the first two.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean Abyss one that was just bad. Well, that's okay.
All right. Well,
death right there.
We are gonna unfortunately have to take the G from you here, friend. So you're gonna be at Ovis for the next year.
I'll do that right now.
It's you hate to see it.
I already
but
did it.
You hate to see it, but it happens. This was fantastic. We're going to be
Right,
right
Govis.
back with
Hello, Ovis.
what's the next match? Resonance versus Thief. That's right. This one is going to be a very close match. We will be back soon with a new commentary team and some new players for you guys to love. Be right back.
I'll make a bargain. You take me aboard your rocket ship. I'll show you the key.
Feeling like I'm Batman, fighting like my last chance. This Gotham City, you could go and call him Batman. I roam the night, saving hoes that are enemy. Louis Bell to Malcolm, pay a couple units.
You are not ready. Okay, here's my theory. Whoever made that noise made it intentionally. So we would hear it and find him. Riding around with the killers. What you gonna do for $1 million? Why you be all in my business? Got it counted for I spin it. Riding around with the killers. What you gonna do for $1 million? Why you be all in my business? Got it counted for I spin it. The fashion of the near future is what I give you. Are you ready?
This runner profile is about they with the backwards name, Resonance. Resonance was seeded into Group 7 and is exiting that group as the first seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 8 wins and 1 loss. Their leaderboard any percent PB is a 122.57, which is currently ranked 36th overall. Resonance began running the game last year for a few months, and in that time made an impressive improvement from a 133 all the way to their current 122. On top of the strong any percent time, Resonance also took the first seed upset over MACH in their group. With that upset under their belt, can we see Resonance make a strong bracket performance? Let's find out here in Mach 5 March. Runner profile is about the man with a lot of O's in his name, Theo. Theo was seeded into Group 4 and is exiting that group as the second seed with an overall tournament win-loss record of 5 wins and 4 losses. His any percent leaderboard time is a 124.11, which is currently ranked 51st overall. Theo is a runner that has a lot of potential, as you don't really get a sub 2 Beacon 2 IL time without having at least a good level of X Factor to you. With that being said, we've yet to really see that X Factor come out for Theo in a strong performance. Will this bracket stage be that strong performance? Let's find out in Mach 5 March.
Oh, I left myself muted. Hi, everybody. We're back. Sorry for the delay there. I actually forgot profiles existed for a second, but I didn't forget anymore. I'm here now. And we are joined by Resonance and Theut, who are some... First off, they have a lot of fans in the chat. We all know that there's some Theut and Resonance fans out there. But also, our last match of the night included on Australian. Is it an absurd time where you live?
It's not too bad right now. It's about 8:20
okay.
a.m.
All right, that's not too bad. Well, we have the goated commentary team of Ice Cream Man, Fluffy, and Dyed Quartz here. I'm going to hand it off to them and be quiet for the rest of this stuff, so take it away, Fluffy.
It's time for the yapper to do the yappening, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the last match of the day, as mentioned, and I just want to say thanks for being... It's like 8:20 or 8:30, right? It's not that early, but it's still kind of early. We're talking the G-Gen hour. I wake up at like 10 a.m. That's early for me type of deal. Yeah, you get the idea. Anyway, that being said, Ice Cream Man died. What do you two feel about this match?
I feel it's going to be fire.
This is going to be very, very good. I can't wait.
All righty then. Chat room. Will it grill? That is the question. That being said, I believe of the two of these people, is Resonance the higher seed? I will double check that real quick here, but I believe that is the case. Bracket stage. Look at the bracket. I can click the bracket button.
Resonance is the higher seed.
Resonance is the higher seed. This is what we call tactical delaying, everybody, for the mod for the mod view. Mod muting. VOD muting. Okay. Resonance, what's your ban?
Beacon 2.
Beacon 2 off the table.
Alright, valid ban. Let's go to affecting cause 2.
Oh. Effect and cause of the second chapter variety. Dang.
Wow.
Wow.
Alright.
Figure out notes.
Yeah. I got res.
Nobody gets the has to mute themselves.
Damn. All right.
I got you, Theut. I got you.
Alrighty. Runners on the load screen. Are you two good to go?
Yes. I believe so.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So these are two runners that we saw. I believe both of these runners we saw a lot of play after the Fast 50 run with the sub 80 incentive. I'm pretty sure. Either way, both these runners ran a lot. They grinded so hard for a pretty solid amount of time last year, but we haven't seen that much from either of them recently. So it's really fun to see them both playing each other right at the start of brackets, and we get to see what they've been up to this whole time.
Yeah, both runners can exist in that time frame of have potential to really rise up in the ranks, but maybe not necessarily putting in the time that they need to. Theo, of course, earlier mentioned took like an 11-month sabbatical from this game, but right now is pretty decent, only behind by about a couple seconds over Resonance as they head into the elevator sequence.
Seems like
Yeah, and like Theo took a break. I know that Resonance also earlier mentioned they went through some mental health stuff recently, and they've been getting back on their feet over the past little bit. So there's also that. So yeah, both these runners haven't been running much for different reasons, but despite that, we see them recovering with a very swift :3, and that's really good to see. We also got Theo with the same thing, just rotated 90 degrees. So yeah, I think both these runners are in a really good space right now.
Yeah,
I agree.
Indeed. All right. So good transition from both runners here. Looks like we're going to be having a slightly better one. Yes, slightly better from Resonance. Feel getting caught up a little bit as we head into Anderson Dialogue 2. Now, of course, the first part of the level still matters. The time there that you spend getting to these dialogues can be the difference maker. But more often than not, most of these sets will come down to the Hell Room performance. So we'll see what the strategies for each of the runners here as they get themselves going. Looking like both going for frag setup lineups here. See what we can do on audio cues. I don't know why I'm giving the runners audio cues. So Resonance not actually going for a frag. Theo getting one. Decent one at that. Manages to carry a lot of the speed. Is catching up a little bit. Oh, gets caught up as Resonance. So yeah, they're catching up onto this pillar here as they enter cryo storage. And yeah, Theo is overtaking, but it gets caught up themselves. Oh my goodness, they're going to be synced heading into Hell Room here. Has to throw away the frag. This is all spaghetti on either side for various reasons. Oh my goodness.
Res did not opt to take this crouch kick to try to still get Hellroom zipless, so that's seems like he could have had the lineup, but just didn't.
Both runners now on these double wall kick situations. Oh, Theo misses that one. Has to take a small backup. Going for Snuggle Slide.
Pushed back by the bridge. We don't see that often. And Theo, I thought they were going to hit the electricity, but they carried it all the way over. Rez gets a way better Snuggle Slide, but Theo's already in the ending room.
Yeah, Theo was so low. Very easily with one errantly mistimed jump. Could have hit the def plane and reset that, but is going to hold it together just long enough here. Even with the checkpoint reset, should be solidly in Theo's hand for game number 1.
That was close the
Shout outs
whole
to
time.
Ronan.
Again.
Alrighty, unmutes for the runners here. Alrighty. That is going to be game number 1 over to Theo with a 316. Austin 316 says, I just whipped your ass. Woo! Anyway.
Oh, I bumped so hard.
Yeah, it was very interesting. Resonance takes a small lead at the start, carries that lead until Anderson Dialogue, and then from Anderson Dialogue, basically until Snuggle Slide, you two would make a mistake, swap to who's in the lead, make a mistake, swap who's in the lead, make a mistake, swap who's in the lead, and we'll just keep going back and forth until Snuggle Slide, where the Snuggle Slide mistake from you, Resonance, was the difference maker, unfortunately.
Yeah, imagine. Oh, I thought I'd mess it up as well. I was only counting.
Yeah, I thought you were going to hit the electricity.
Yeah, well, it was not good.
It was good, though.
Alrighty. With that being said, Theo, that is your win. So your ban is up next. What are you taking off the table?
I'm going to ban BT.
BT is the ban. Interesting.
This menu animation's baller.
I would like to
play Button Rust. Titanfall 1 trailer.
Sure is.
So good.
All right, Resonance, what was the pick, sorry?
Blood and Rust, if I didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, Blood and Rust is on the table, so that is the pick. Yeah,
I know.
very interesting to see a BT ban. Not something you see come out a lot. Most runners happy to play it, or at the very least confident, not confident in other levels versus it. So interesting ban to come out there. Both runners get started on the load screen. Ready to go?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Interesting. Oh, seems like we're getting no S-Deception disembarkation from either of these runners today.
Yeah, both runners with the Titan strats right out of the gate. Very interesting to see the pick come out with that being said. Most runners who are not users of the S-Deception disembarkation is pretty pretty just happy to not pick the stage. So both runners getting tone slide. One getting caught up a little bit. The other one, didn't actually get much of a slide. Resonance did. I did just look back at that replay. Yeah, most runners who don't do Visenbark are generally speaking confident enough to, or not confident enough to pick the stage on their own. So maybe there was some prior knowledge ahead of time that this would be a double Titan strats early on between the two runners.
Yeah, I gotta believe that both of them were confident that the other runner wasn't gonna do Visenbark. Because I don't know if I've seen Theo do it. I think Resonance has done it, but they haven't run the game in a while, so it makes sense that they wouldn't be as confident to do it. We're seeing both, Theo is only a second ahead here. And Resonance bonks in that hallway. That's huge. No frags from either, though.
Yeah, Theo also getting a bonk here as they transition down the waterfall. This is a level that it's very easy to make a movement mistake just like that from Theo.
Oh.
Not going for the right wall, not having the speed to make the distance. That is falling down. Good recovery, all things considered, but that is going to give Resonance the very definitive lead. Makes another movement error on the wall, and now Resonance is just taking off, taking a wildly growing lead at this point, all from managing to get through Sniper Canal just fine.
Maybe this was a comfort pick.
Yeah,
Does,
I can. Go ahead.
Does seem like even without doing S-Deception disembarkation, and even before Theo bonked, it does seem like Rez was just pulling ahead just with sheer keeping the speed.
Yeah, and now we're seeing uncomfortability, lots of movement errors, and getting caught up on all the different geometry here from Theo. Meanwhile, Resonance is continuing to fly through the level. Very minimal mistakes once we got into Sniper Canal from them. That is going to be oh my goodness, gets punched off the platform. It did Theo. This gap just continues to widen now from things out of his control. Not what you want to see.
Yeah, that Stalker, if you're going too slow, they will punch you out of the air on sight, and sometimes it actually sends you back into the sludge. It can even kill you if your health is too low and you land in the sludge and you just die.
B tier bump launches from both of these runners serviceable.
Yeah, serviceable for sure.
Successful sludge skip on the side of Resonance. I feel like we're not going to be seeing pilot transition here, so it's going to largely come down to if the Kane fight Mega Trolls here. This is easily enough of a lead that with how consistent the rest of the level tends to be, this is a hard one for Theo to overcome, especially when you're making movement errors, again, across the board.
I thought that sludge skip backup wasn't going to work for Theo, to be honest. But yeah, unless Rez does what Robin did, or no, Robin didn't even do anything. Robin just got owned. But if that happens to Resonance, then Theo could win. But otherwise, it looks like Resonance is going to take game number 2, and it's going to be tied here, and we will have ourselves a set from the looks of it.
Yeah, as Theo enters the cutscene, we're going to be seeing the Tone fight come out here. Lock on is there, immediate kill of the Brute. Kane is around the corner, so has to get a little bit for an extra lock on. It's a little bit of a slow swap reload, but still enough to easily save some time here. We're going to be seeing the core come out, the rest of the lock on. Yep, this is a solid enough fight, even with the flame shield coming out, just not in the way to block the shots. That is a very, very good Tone Kane here. And that is going to be game number 2 and the 1-1. We got a set here, folks, over the Resonance.
Seems like Rez is kind of keeping it consistent with the 424, so I think this was a good pick.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I love this pick, honestly. being confident with consistency in this level and picking it is something that's really cool to see.
Yeah, so that is going to be game number 2, decidedly over to Resonance. Very good counter pick, very comfortable on the entire stage, pretty much the whole way through. Very solid, and love to see it.
Yeah, definitely not
We're
the best from me.
I think I was like 5 seconds off my PB. That.
Hell yeah.
Really good.
Very, very solid the whole way through. That being said, Resonance, that is your victory. So now you get a ban off the table. Where do you not want to go?
Beacon 2. That's everybody.
Killing me.
Beacon 2 off the table. Not going to be getting that. Feud, what's your pick?
I'm going to go for Abyss 1.
Okay. All right. The Great Equalizer, once upon a time, now the Great Divider, the most volatile stage that we have for how short of a level it has now become.
Oh, by the way, I saw that Rez had practice mode on in ENC2 and forgot to say anything. Do you still have it on?
No, I turned it off for.
Okay, good, because this is
directly
the
after.
level.
I forgot to mention it as well.
You're good. Like it's usually just fine, but like the intro of this level's a part where it actually really matters with practice mode to the point where it's created an entire conspiracy theory where people think that the frag will be different the first time you play the level in a session.
No, that's true. That's true.
So yeah,
That is actually true, yeah.
I mean, shoutouts to my
The problem
practice
was...
mode.
Sorry. That is actually true that you do want to like just load in and pull a frag, but the problem is that half second of difference of control can be enough to throw you off your initial movement. So that's where the whole controversy things popped up. But either way, you were gonna say
The only reason I won against Mats was because they had practice mode on for Blood and Rust, and out of habit wanted to skip the like embark scene and pressed like time scale, and then forfeited the map because it was like technically cheated.
That's shout out to them for the honor, but oh man, that sucks.
yeah.
Go ahead and get on the start screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, you should not be
Sorry.
playing the whole level right now.
Sorry.
I'll just let everybody know here. Do not be doing that. Do not be playing the level you're going to be racing on while we're waiting. Don't do that. I'm gonna slap you on the wrist. I see it again. You're getting DQ'd.
Absolutely.
That being said, runners, are you good to go?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so Titanless from both runners, it is standard for this level because it's safe to say this is the level where it saves the most time in a vacuum. So yeah, it makes sense we see both runners doing it. We got Rez doing a second frag, not getting very good speed. They're going like the same speed, but Theod is ahead. So let's see how they handle this turn. And Theod, their jump, they just didn't jump.
Yeah,
And they slid and lost all their speed.
Missing the side hop there, not good. And we're seeing Resonance now pick up all that speed. And Theod falling behind a bit is going to have to lose even more speed to make sure they get under, but gets blocked by a grunt on Resonance's side, so now you can catch up a little bit on the side of Theod. This could be enough if you're not quite in position. Yeah, you missed the first cycle on the side of Resonance, and if Theod can get there, not quite enough time to get there, so we'll have to go for second cycle as well. So the gap is the same at this point. That could have been the case of Theod back and overtaking.
Yeah, if Theod had locked in, they would have overtaken him for sure.
Yeah, now the runners relatively the same amount of time as they head into the final section here. Frag is thrown very early, no boost coming from that. Theod is going to pull it very late into this. That's getting thrown. That is a good boost. You can definitely overtake there. This is enough speed outside the Resonance, but gets bonked on the wall. Theod stops to go for a little bit of a backup here to get on the wall. Is going to get under. Both runners are going to get under, but Theod is getting caught up here. Yeah,
no slide boost. They didn't get a slide boost. They have to jump. Resonance is so far ahead because Theod's going to be stuck there for another 5 seconds. They're already at the death warp. It really all came down to that slide because they kept messing up before it.
It is not quite over, but this lead is looking insurmountable at this point.
that frag is going to have to be careful. I've seen runners die to pulling frags in here, just errantly throwing them, and it's not a good thing to see. We're going to be seeing the wall jump, though. Should just hit this button, and that should be it. Yep, that is going to be game number 3 over to Resonance, securing it. It is just a game of flubs right now. Every match has been flub, 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 and then whoever plays cleaner when it matters really takes the game. So 2-1 right now on the sides of Resonance as Theo closes out here. We get the runners unmuted here. That is going to be game number 3 to Resonance, going up 2-1 in the set on match point.
Yep.
Alrighty. Well, with that being said, we'll get into what's potentially the last ban of the day. Resonance, are you taking Beacon 2 off the table again?
You are correct.
Beacon 2 off the table.
All my
Theo.
fun. Oh. It's a tricky one. Let's go to trial by fire.
Ooh.
Very
Trial
cool.
by fire. Love to see it.
Honestly, with my nerves, this is probably a pretty bad idea, but we'll see.
Is there an NCS save, or are we just playing the level normally?
Slowed from the normal mission select.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
The
that.
NCS save only really skips like about 20-30 seconds at the start, so you just play it out normally.
Mhm.
Alrighty, runners good to go.
Yes.
Yep.
Runners on go. 3, 2, 1, go. I love a trial by fire pick personally. I don't know if I agree personally with you picking it against Resonance. I know that one thing about Resonance is that they do like this level, but Resonance has been seeing a little bit sloppy sometimes between those moments of clear-cut gameplay, whereas Theo is really just kind of coasting along from managing to get decent gameplay sections and then catching up when Resonance makes bigger mistakes. So we'll see if Theo can hold it together for this time around as we head into the gameplay itself.
I believe that, I know it's kind of too early to tell, or really early in the game, but I think Resonance is going to go for Lone Wolf. Don't know if Theo will. But we'll have to wait and see. Theo, it looked like Theo disembarked a little early. Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say it looked like Resonance disembarked a bit late there. That looked a little bit too dangerous and ate the death past the reload checkpoint. So now Theo just has a very good lead here and gets Encore right out of the gate. So is going to get a start. Has to be careful with damage. Has to be looking for a battery right now. Okay, is going to be relatively safe. We have Rob Core enabled down the side of Resonance, going for Encore as we reach up. There we go, going to get on Rob Core as Encore as well. But with that def at the beginning, that is a lot of time loss here. We'll see how much can be made up with a potentially better clear of the Titan section here.
Yeah, neither runner really got a good lineup for Encore because they got there too late. But, I mean, Theo already had a lead. It looks like they probably only need one Titan, but they can't find it. And he's really far away, and who knows where Sarah is.
Yeah,
I have seen Sarah run, like, out of this area after the Titans got cleared.
Yeah, something to note is that Titans did escape into the outfield on the side of Theo, so it did take a while for Tihu Komalai to come out. We are still going to be seeing... looks like Sarah is going to be coming to the door here, but we're having an issue from Resonance inside where the door is also not opening. So it's not looking good for either runner for multiple different reasons, but if you just look at the raw distance traveled on the level, Theo right now has a very sizable lead. All right, we're going to be seeing...
Theo just got Sarah through the door, which is, I think at that point, she's, like... At this point, like, it's just early enough that Sarah won't lose too much time as long as she doesn't fight the grunts. If she does fight the grunts, he might be in the trenches. Also, I think BT's going to walk here. That was a really slow... that was a really slow trigger skip.
Protocol 4 probably on deck for Theo. We're seeing Resonance take a bit of time making sure all those grunts are cleared out here.
and is going to transition here. Yeah.
I think BT was sprinting there, but then Theo got close to him and he stopped.
Yeah, that is something you do
Messed
have to
up.
watch out for, that BT will sprint towards you, but if you start moving too early, you won't end up on the elevator, so something you do have to pay attention to here. We're not getting, and it looks like, any sort of setup for Knappet or any sort of stuck setup here, so it looks like Theo will just be going for the normal. Oh no, it actually looks like Theo is going for the stuck setup here, gets the disembark, yeah, going for Lone Wolf on the side of Theo, and that is probably far enough forward that you do get a checkpoint from this as well.
Yeah, did not expect that at all. Oh, did they just got hit from that far back? I know you can hit from a North Star from there and you just die. And they're not cloaking either, which is actually wrong. Like, why? But I mean, they got good speed through here. Yeah, almost 60. That's more than enough to get over that rock. Meanwhile, Resonance is doing the same setup.
BT is not stuck.
BT's stuck
BT
there.
is
No,
not
he's not.
stuck.
He's not. They got a checkpoint, but the BT won't be stuck in the checkpoint. And then they also they didn't get on top of that rock either, so yeah.
Theo right now is having a decent enough Lone Wolf, but this is very risky. Not really at the speeds you ideally want to be going through 60 minimum through this section. You want to cloak about here to avoid. BT was stuck for Theo.
I was suspicious about that. He was just too far.
No,
with all the way back
at the
down.
start.
They didn't get a checkpoint
so
there.
That is
Resonance
potentially
going
really
way
rough.
faster too.
But at the same time, BT is also the strike for Resonance. Oh, but Resonance gets a much better checkpoint.
And he's gonna
be embarked. Does embarking get BT unstuck? It does.
Yes,
Yeah.
BT
reload
does,
checkpoint.
BT does get unstuck from it. That is also not stuck for. Actually, kind of looked like it was stuck, but you never sure. You know for certain if BT's in a crouching animation.
That should be good.
That's definitely good.
That's
That is
good.
guaranteed stuck at that point. But Resonance also dies, but Theo had such a worse checkpoint, did not get what you needed to really make up for it. And now Resonance has the better checkpoint, but is getting caught up here. This is very risky. The Titans are all over the place. You don't have high speed. Meanwhile, every second that you're taking is Theo catching up, and one extra mistake is all it's going to be the case to equalize things back up. Oh, going so slow, is not going to get on the rock, has to mantle on top of this brute here to try and get past. We'll get up the rocks, but it is so rough right now for Resonance. It couldn't go wrong at even a simple mistake here.
One thing worth mentioning is that Resonance's checkpoint still has BT not stuck. If they die here, they will have to get BT stuck again. And Theo is just arriving at the elevator. So there's still a chance, but I mean, we're seeing Resonance already in the ending room. Theo doesn't have core, but it's fine. You don't need core to do this.
Shots! What is happening?
No!
Resonance gets shot, and yeah, okay, we got the disembark. Don't think that's not the BT stuck save.
BT's not
Resonance is just
Yeah,
going.
BT is not stuck in that checkpoint.
Oh, but Theo doesn't get the disembark either. This is not good. Resonance is going to have a banger Lone Wolf here, or BT will die again. Meanwhile, Theo trying to get BT stuck does manage to get BT stuck, but that is not going to give Moon Boots. You do not have it in this situation. Is it Moon
They have
Boots?
moon boots. They have moon boots.
Okay, didn't quite look like they had Moon Boots for a second, but
They
even
barely
still,
got it though.
yeah, it is a rough situation. Resonance, BT is dead. Yeah, Resonance has to restart again.
No
Meanwhile, Theo
way.
has BT stuck, just has to finish up the level here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you never give up. You never know what is happening on the other end. The fog of war is ridiculous. Theo right now, all things considered, might genuinely believe that this is a lost cause, is just finishing it out, but is in the lead right now, and we're seeing Resonance, smart choice here after everything that's gone wrong, has chosen to do the core strategy here just to get to the end at this point. So if Theo cannot close this out, that is going to secure the win for Resonance. Oh, that is a very roughness of a slide hop there. So rough for Theo. You just have to hope that you don't get shot as you get to the transition. The cutscene is there. You are not out of the woods just yet, but it is a rough situation right now. You just need to tap this in, hit that cloak.
Yeah, they'll have their cloak as soon as it opens. Yeah, as soon as they can move, they have their cloak because it took them a while to get to the checkpoint. No, the trigger. So yeah,
you just need to
come
hit
on.
these boxes and you are safe. That is going to be
That's
game
it.
number 4, the roller coaster of roller coasters
Super
over
Brute!
to Theote. Unbelievable.
Sorry, I
Guys.
just want to take a moment to say that I think Rez won that one because Rez got
Because
Super
of
Brute.
Superman Brute. That's
Yeah,
amazing.
that is true. That's game 4 of the Resonance. Resonance wins the set. We're not going to game 5. Oh.
I can't wait for this
Oh
unmute.
my goodness.
I cannot wait for this unmute.
All right, nobody say anything. Okay.
What
So
the
Resonance.
fuck was that?
So Resonance. What was your final time?
8:15.
Theo, that's game 4 over to you.
Oh my, that should not be. That should be GG
You
for me.
strung
That
it
should be
as
it.
much as I did?
Yes.
I didn't get BT properly stuck, and so I made it to
Same.
the very end.
Oh my
So
fuck.
let me go over the sequence of events.
Yes,
You
please.
both-
I want to
you
hear
both-
this. Yeah.
Resonance starts Lone Wolf before Theote, doesn't get BT stuck. We think Theote gets Resonance stuck. Okay, one of you gets BT. One of you
Resonance stuck.
One of you starts. We think BT is stuck. The other, we notice BT isn't stuck. Goes first person, BT dies. Second person, BT dies. Theo, you get sent all the way back to the door opening.
Yeah.
Resonance, you get a really good checkpoint, but then you struggle to get BT stuck. And then you get BT stuck, you die right at the end. You're tied up with Theo as you go for it again.
The
but
tone
you
shot
struggle-
me.
Yeah, but then you go for it again and BT's not stuck. BT dies again. Theo at this point has died again, but manages to get going. And all things considered, this was the most wild roller coaster ride in the history of roller coaster rides. And wow. Never
I feel
give
like
up.
Both you and I just used up all of our bad luck for Trial by Fire, so like the next PB runs are all gold for us in Trial by Fire. Trust.
I mean, I think with all that bad luck, we can safely do Beacon 2, right? Right?
Right.
Well, we'll figure that out because, ladies and gentlemen, Theo, that is your win. So you will get the
Yeah.
final ban of the set here. What are you taking off the table?
I think it's just permaban BT. We're not running that.
All right, Resonance.
Understandable.
Where are we going of the remaining stages?
Because it was such a fun 4 games until now, we can do Beacon 2.
Yes.
All right.
The decider.
Perma banning it. Let's
All
it
right.
go for game 5. Here for the content.
Thank
here
you.
for the show. I love to see it. Our first game 5 of bracket stage, ladies and gentlemen. Get hype. We're going into Beacon 2 to close things out. Runners, are you good to go?
I'm just gonna make sure the timer's not being weird. Yeah, okay. I've had it load me in with like 50 seconds on the timer.
It will do that
Okay.
sometimes.
I'm good.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right.
I love the Beacon 2 pick as the final choice. Died. How are you feeling about this set?
It's a banger so far. Like that last trial by fire with, I bet Rez was thinking they initially thought they were so far behind, but they were just still on pace with all that trolling. But okay, let's see what's happening. Theo goes for softball. Rez go for crouch kick, but they're about uneven with Theo's better opening. Oh,
Immediately
and
reset
Theo-
that. They got like 40 off that crouch kick, and Theo barely makes it to the wall, so they're ahead now.
good.
Oh,
Nope.
no, double
Oh,
jump
that's
too
another
early.
fail. Resonance did not want to pick this level, and they still did anyway, and now it's kind of yeah, I mean, that's third try, and third try against a first try is just kind of like a mountain at that point. We're
Not
seeing
impossible
a clean... Ooh, just using the softball at that point. No fan
Ooh.
boost. They went for the fan boost, they didn't get it. So now Rez can catch up a little bit.
Yeah, as I was gonna say, it's not over until it's over. There are things that can mistakes can be made that can give Resonance some time to catch up, but Theo still has a very solid lead right now. Gets a God Mantle, extremely good up the fan sequence there, and now we head to Heatsink as we're getting, unfortunately, Resonance having to take the long way around to get to the Arc Tool here. Seen the normal heat seek transition come from Theut, Resonance, making their way forward, but it just may not be enough at this point.
No.
Oh.
The Gamba was 75% on Rez's side, 25% for Theut. And like Theut is blasting through the fan section here. I thought they got like Dark Slide for a little bit, but they didn't. Let's see this
Rez
fast fans.
Crash.
No fast fans. They couldn't turn in time. But this is
Yeah.
still really good. This is still a really good Beacon 2.
Yeah, getting caught up on the fan is really the only negative thing that happened. Still putting out a solid performance, shaking the head, but not realizing that Theut has won the set 3-2 at this point and has punched his ticket to the next round of bracket stage in winners. Resonance now coming up too little, too late. Doesn't even manage to get a fan sequence, unfortunately. And despite everything, I mean, I can understand after that trial by fire, you being a little bit on tilt, or maybe you're not up to snuff at that point, but it is what it is, unfortunately. As we pull the runners out here, we'll give them the news. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be 3-2 and the set win over to Theut. We'll
Oh
move
my
on
goodness.
in the winner's side of bracket. The payout is 25% of all the points on Theut, getting a 1-4 return on the side there. Whew.
Good
Money.
game.
Believers.
We had
Yeah, good game.
no idea what we were
Yeah.
getting into
Oh
with this
my goodness.
match. This was
GG's.
It's so good that we got the best match of the night last. That was so much fun.
Yeah, when we were in the
I was
waiting
gonna
room, I
say,
said, how are
yeah.
you guys going to follow up Govis versus Gunner? Well, you did. And you did a great job.
Yeah, no, when we were looking for matches to play on this stream, I saw my matchup against Resonance and I'm like, this could actually be really interesting. And I'm glad I was right. That was amazing. GG's.
Yeah, I had fun with that set very much. Thank you for doing that.
What was your time on the last map?
220.18.
Yeah, okay.
All
Yeah,
right.
you took that by like
I
20
had
seconds.
Alright. Did you miss KRS or something?
I hit it on the third try?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
actually
yep.
said to myself, if I'm gonna miss this again, I'm gonna do kill room, like legit.
Yeah.
A walk with Shane back to kill room
Fair
is always
enough.
rough.
I
right.
somehow made it across with 45.
Well,
Goated
gamers,
strafing.
we have had an incredible first day of bracket here. These matches have been good, and they are only going to get better. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for another, I believe we have 4 matches instead of 5. Double check. We just
5.
Oh, there is 5? All right, perfect. We got 5 matches tomorrow. It's going to be even better. Don't forget to go play your matches. Make sure you get it done so that we don't have to yell at you or appear in your DMs as angry face TOs. Go get your matches done. That applies to the Simulacrum bracket as well. Make sure you're playing your matches because the Simulacrum players like to forget about their match, myself included.
Please do your sim bracket matches.
Yeah, and also one other
And
thing.
we will watch.
I'm saying one other thing too. Make sure if you're doing those matches, we will put them on our YouTube if you guys get them recorded. So make sure that you, if the Simulacrum runners are having watchers again, because we will gladly use any recordings you have.
Yeah, but we will bring back the watchers bit. We will bring it back.
Can one of the mods post a link to the sim bracket? I think it's on challenge.
Yeah,
No.
it'll. There will be, if you go to tournament info and go to the start.gg link, on the left side, there will be Mach 5 March and then Mach 5 March Simulacrum bracket. You can choose Simulacrum bracket from there to see it on the start.gg link. You can look at tournament info to find it there.
And all in all, that's all we got for the day, folks. I hope you had a great time watching this. I know I did. I had a wonderful time hosting this stream. This was one of the best times I've had in a minute here. Great stream. Thank you, Died, Ice Cream Man, and Fluffy for commentating on that last match. Y'all killed it.
Of
course.
Don't forget to do your matches again. I don't want to have to do angry TO stuff. Don't make me leave my puppy so I have to yell at you. Have a
Also,
great
if you want to match today, please go report it in tournament results
Oh,
and get all the
yes.
times and everything. Please do that. Nobody's done it so far. I'm mad. I'm gonna shake the stick. I'm shaking the stick, guys. Report your matches.
Oh man, they took out the stick and they're shaking it. That's crazy. All right. Well, love you all. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.